Hello, everybody, and welcome to the H3 Show. I'm your host, Esteban Klein. Today, joined by my lovely crew, the best in the game. Hey, we love them.
Oh, I thank you.
Thank you.
And today we are sponsored by Stamps.com, who we love as well.
The actual best in the game.
Best in the game. I heard, now that you and Ali are married, I heard your firstborn was going to be called Stamps.
You weren't
guys-
supposed to reveal that. Button that.
Stamps, middle name, dot.
The contract that I have
.com?
with them specifies that I don't talk about it until the birth.
Stamps.com, sword love.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess you heard it
You'll be
here.
paid handsomely.
Thanks a lot, Ethan.
Sorry, man. I get so excited about these things, you know? Family's so important.
Oh, yeah.
What happened over the weekend?
The Grammys!
The Grammys?
Hey! It's the music's biggest night.
Kenny did a full sweep. Proud of him.
Right? True.
I just
True.
saw a picture of him at like ET. He's got like all the Grammys. It's awesome. Drake is so fucking crying.
Yeah,
he
I also
won-
saw the whole crowd singing the A minor.
Bro,
when he
my
walked-
God.
That's got to be rough.
That's like everybody in the industry.
Yeah.
Just all of your peers.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's got to hurt.
Drake has a line too about him being like,
Oh, here's the picture.
write another line, win another Grammy, like making fun of it.
It's
Like he's
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone hand him a Grammy right now.
right. So he's. Oh, you think that was intentional? The Canadian tuxedo thing? He likes
The
denim.
Canadian tuxedo.
I mean, he rocks denim a lot. Golly, look at all those fucking awards.
Iconic.
I think the Kendrick Lamar phenomenon is interesting in that it's so rare that the most celebrated, the most decorated artist is also the best artist. Like he's not compromising in terms of like making super pop. Like even just looking at his newest album, it's very different. It was somewhat, I think, risky in the sense that it was like a new sound. It was a new direction for him. And he's not like, taking risks. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's still taking risks. Really cool. Dude's a mega talent. It's just unreal.
Minor.
Oh yeah, and I dropped the you guys remember on Friday, we dropped the nuclear bomb.
Oh, right.
Obviously, that's what I'm talking about.
Was that just last Friday?
It was last Friday, yeah.
Wow.
3,
And
2,
Long weekend.
1, 0.
there was a lot of apprehension within our fan base, which I understand. They get nervous. They say, I think this is going to backfire for Ethan, which, again, fair enough. There's a lot of people that don't know about my history, where I cut my teeth on YouTube was doing H3 production videos.
Do you want some fucking tea?
And that channel, it was a very fucking heavy hitter in its time. And it's been 5 years since I posted there. But, you know, this has been my passion project. You guys heard me talking about it. And I was feeling very confident. And I'm happy to say that I think it's been very well received. And the views have been fantastic. People in our community have been overwhelmingly supportive of it, and I'm very grateful to everybody who's been watching and sharing and enjoying. It has 2.1 million views right now, which is fantastic.
That's great. I was scared the algorithm would like ruin it because it's like a super old inactive channel. But hey, here we are, 2 mil. It's crazy.
Well, at first it was doing really good already from the beginning, but
Just watching my algorithm.
if you looked at it compared to our old videos, it was
Sure.
underperforming. But it slowly started to
Yep.
pass a lot of my top 10 uploads list is funky because like some of that shit's like 3 years old.
Yeah.
Older than that, right?
On the top, maybe, yeah. I just really haven't posted a lot. But there's been a lot of talk. I know I have enough for a part 2. And there's actually some stuff that I've been looking over and I was like, oh fuck, how did I forget to include that? Actually, only one thing where I was like, fuck, I wish I remembered to include that. But I don't think I can do a part 2, guys. It was such a huge undertaking. I called in favors. I was like, hey, mom and dad, and Can you guys want to like take the kids to the zoo this weekend so I can
Oh.
edit,
I
shit
thought
like
Gary
that.
edited some of the video.
So my dad stepped up to the plate. I don't think
of a lifetime.
my life is just not compatible with that level. This was like a one-man show, one night, one man.
One God, one love.
But luckily we've got the podcast and I can talk all that shit I want, boy. Before we get into all that, and I have so much to talk about, and there's so many great moments too of Frogan and Denims and all these dipshits reacting to it and immediately eating fucking crow. Just the coping and the seething has been fantastic. Hassan is or I don't know if he's still in Japan, I don't know. But I know he was on vacation in Japan being like unbothered, and then, cut forward. And he's in his hotel room shooting into the light, by the way, talking about what an idiot I am. He goes, he's very dumb. This motherfucker is shooting into the light from his window, talking about I'm an idiot. Come on, bro. I guess we are all dumb in our own special way, aren't we, Dan?
Well, I mean, you shouldn't shoot into the light. You're right. But I am remembering the Ethan Klein videos from this past year that were like the surface of the sun on your face.
That was a technical thing. I mean,
I know my dream has always been to have a cool window behind me, like behind the camera, like looking out a big cityscape.
you need to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if he would have shot with the window facing him, it would have looked great. The light would have been awesome.
Sure.
But the guy doesn't know a goddamn fucking thing about filming, recording, and making videos.
What does he know about cameras?
But that's the least of my criticism for him. We have a new drop on Teddy Fresh. Teddy Fresh is getting tons of emails from the snarkers telling them, hey, I can't believe you work with Ethan. I've been getting complaints all the time from them. And they're really close to dropping me. There's this artist that Hila really loves, Beepy. What's her full name? Full name is Beepy Bella. Beep. And she's this really cool artist that Hila's a fan of. So they did a collaboration and it came out fantastic. She makes like these cute little frog illustrations, and it says like, I love MILF. I love frogs. For example, this graphic here. And I do love MILFs. I love MILFs.
YouTube wouldn't let me pin that item in the shopping thing. It's filtered because of the word MILF.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so very
Naughty.
sensitive.
It's too naughty.
Okay, no MILFs allowed. But we got the cool interchangeable reversible frog hoodie. A little special twist on the bear hoodie. Frog ears. Where are we at?
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. Does it turn into bear ears when you turn it inside out?
No way. Frog bear hybrid?
Oh, shit, it
Oh,
does.
it
That's
does.
fucking
Yo.
insane.
Yo, it does.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Wow. We got the bears with the frog ears. This scarf is super cool. It's like a double-headed scarf. One side's a frog, one side's a teddy bear. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It is. It's really, really cool. I'm impressed, man. These guys are really, really, really good over at Teddy Fresh. Anyway, check it out. The pre-order for the Elon shirts is still up for another week, or actually, I don't know. Maybe another. I have no idea. Does it say?
USA.
Oh, yeah. It says the 17th. So you guys still have like 2 weeks. So check those out.
17.
And thank you to teddyfresh.com. Also a big announcement. So, here's this special little lady.
Oh.
This is our new dog. Her name is Olive.
Yoot!
She's Olive, and she's 7 months. She's a puppy, and she's big. And she is so nice. She is so sweet. We have this HOA WhatsApp group, and someone was like, hey, I rescued this dog in Dallas a few weeks ago. She was like living on the streets, and she has like she was all injured.
Aw.
And I took her in and fixed her up and was going to adopt her, but she came home and her mom is allergic to the shedding fur type of animal. And so I said, you know what? Why don't you bring her over and see how they do with my dogs? And she brought him over. And the thing that really sold me, Ducky is such a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He put this poor dog through every test you can put a dog through. He was biting on her legs, her tail. He was being provocative. He was just sitting there barking at her for hours, just in her face.
Oh my God.
And the thing that sold me is that this sweet angel of a dog, who is like 10 times the size of Ducky, never once turned to anger to him. Even when he went like full Cujo, like straight like Tasmanian Devil. I don't know if you've seen when the dogs.
Yeah.
It's literally like the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh yeah.
And but I knew that because Ducky loves playing more than any dog in the world. I knew that once he was done and calm, that they'd be best friends, and they are now. Now they're best friends. They're
already-
playing
They
nonstop.
clicked.
They're best friends. They play nonstop.
That's great.
3 a.m. They're running around our fucking bedroom.
Oh, maybe that's not so great.
It's fine. And like, well, we take them outside in the middle of the night, and they start charging around the fucking yard.
Hell yeah. Sumis.
Zoo, yep. And she's a total sweetheart. I actually have some videos of her and Ducky playing that Ely just sent me. Do we have those? I sent them in.
It's in the chat.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
yeah.
I love Olive. She looks like my dog. I don't know why.
She kind of reminds me.
She looks nothing like your dog.
Looks
Like-
nothing like your dog.
Face. I see her eyes. It's the eyes.
It's the eyes, Dan. It's the
It's
love
the
eyes.
eyes.
Nate really sees something in those eyes. I mean, that's
See,
fine.
here,
That's fine.
here's Ducky and her from right now.
Oh, look at them.
Oh yeah.
They're buds.
He's strong.
I'm so happy for Alfredo, in particular.
Yeah. He's gonna get
Somebody
some
else for
showtime.
Ducky to bully.
She is so sweet, and she's
She's
like
very
very
fun.
loving and cuddly, which is awesome. Because our dogs, both of them, are kind of divas.
Oh,
Just like picked up dog like
Yeah.
that.
And
so cute.
Ducky is very extreme. She's definitely plays to his pace, and she like lays down and plays with him like this. Ugh, she's so sweet.
Congratulations, beautiful
Yeah, that's
dog.
wholesome.
Yeah.
I'm a big dog advocate. I like that. That she's like an actually big dog.
Oh, you mean like physically big dog?
Yeah, like a big dog.
Yeah.
Well,
Big
It's-
dog.
They're scary. Big dogs are scary just because they're very powerful and like you have to build trust. And
Yeah, of
it's
course.
like it's very scary. Obviously, when you build trust, they're not scary at
Yeah.
all. They're the sweetest.
You guys taught me to like small dogs though. I do love your dogs.
They're-
very
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Little guys.
But the combo is fun. I
Yeah.
think Ducky is able to get out his full aggression.
Yeah.
Here, let's see. Here's another one. Them running. This is them all day. Ducky's using his size to his full advantage.
He's weaving in and out.
Yeah, he goes under the chairs and shit.
Is Olive sleeping in your bed yet?
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
And she's massive.
Yeah, taking up more room.
But she's the sweetest dog ever. She really is. So I'm very happy, and Hila's very happy. Hila was like, I don't know, what are you doing? You're insane. You want another dog? I was like, I don't know. Let's see.
Never enough, man.
It would be so good for Ducky. I've never had 3 dogs. That's pretty. We got a big family now. We got 3 rascals, 3 boys.
Yeah.
But now we have a girl. Hila's not the only girl
Girl's
now.
got some backup. Yeah.
You know, they might cancel each other out and end up being less work. Entertaining each other.
Well, Ducky is a fucking entire full-time
Yeah,
job trying to
yeah.
keep his ass like entertained. Because
Exactly.
like you guys have seen, he just stands here and barks at me. We know. I don't play with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we know.
Yeah. So yeah, but she's actually she's 7 months old, but she's been really good. She had one tiny accident, but I caught her doing it, which was good because I could yell at her right on the spot, took her immediately outside. So she's only had one small accident, but she's been very, very good.
Bad dog.
And she is hungry too, which is good because my other 2 dogs are divas about everything, including food. They're very peckish. So when she starts going ham on her food, the dogs feel threatened. They're like, I better eat my fucking food before she gets to my shit. So overall, it's been good for everything.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. And you guys will meet her soon.
Can't wait.
How
Yeah.
soon?
Well, I would have brought them today, but she has stitches in her ear still that she's going to get out today.
Aw.
Yeah. No clue how she got them. But she was in Texas where there's no income tax, but now so she's going to have to do 10% here in California.
That's fucked up.
But I'll cover her.
Oh.
I got her. I'll hold her down. So how exciting is that, you guys?
It's very exciting.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got so much to fucking talk about here. We talked about Kenny. I don't know. We talked about all this. Let's just get cut to the chase here because I have a feeling this might take all episode.
Well, we have an ad in.
No
about
shot.
10
It's been
minutes.
30 minutes.
No, it isn't yet. But maybe we should just shoot the shit for another 10 minutes or so, do the ad, and then get into it, so we don't have
We
to.
can do that. Let's see if there's something interesting we got here. Oh yeah, Ryan Beard. I know of this guy. He's like a breadtuber guy, but he seems chill as fuck. Like unlike the other ones, which kind of just like are these like smarmy. Well, I don't know. Breadtubers is shit like denims. Like I don't like these people in general. But he's very cool. He released like 3 days before mine. One day before
Yeah, I think
Content
so.
Nuke Destiny,
You got dueling nukes.
which I haven't watched yet. But
I watched about 70% of it, I would say.
is it
yesterday.
super long? I saw it's like an
pretty
hour
long,
and a
yeah.
half.
It's about as long as yours.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck is happening? But I mean, obviously, he named it that because of we've been talking about this nuke and the building hype. A lot of Hassan's fans were like, you ripped him off and you dropped it intentionally a day after him to protect Destiny.
Oh, God.
These people are
Come on.
so fucking dumb. They're so obsessed with Destiny. That's one thing I've noticed. Like Hassan and all these people, they're like, wow, I can't believe Ethan really fucking worked hand in hand with Destiny on this video. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Ethan, your best friend Destiny got like exposed for being a sex pest. I'm like, I don't know if you know this, but I don't even know Destiny. Literally, you'll see. It's quite a thing. The desperation to somehow make me Destiny. In their minds, they're like, no, he's Destiny.
Well, he's been the nemesis of Hassan's community for a long time now. And
I will take the baton.
pass the baton.
It's time to pass the baton, my friend. He said he's his friend, dude. He said he's his friend. Go back. Fucking owned. Let me see. I got some memes here. Charlie, the nuclear video, excuse me, was awesome. Absolutely fire. Great moves, Ethan. Keep it up. Proud of you. Thank you so much, Charlie. And the comments that I've been most...
They also gifted 50 subs.
Charlie, my boy.
Charlie.
I bit your finger, bro. Tell your brother, don't bite your finger.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice throwback.
bro.
Don't bite my finger, bro.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
$28, no matter how you spend this,
No.
is a lot for some fucking
No, not-
cookies. It's
we didn't mean
$7
you-
a bag, and that's still expensive.
Moist-
But then you also have to factor
Wait,
in that
why
the
is he-
bags aren't even big to begin with.
Charlie,
It's 4
it's
ounces
not that-
per bag. 4 ounces of cookies for $7
Was that
is still
Charlie?
a lot, especially when you compare
Oh,
it
how
to
nice
the,
of
Moist
him.
Critical
the
liked
product
it.
that they're basing it
nice.
off of and supposedly approved upon. Those
Cool,
were
man. Thank you,
$10
bro.
a bag for 14
We don't need to
ounces.
talk
They
about
offered you
cookies, though.
10 ounces more.
Not the
I know
time.
Ethan hates me now.
No, don't.
It's cool to be a soundbite, I suppose.
It is. It is, actually.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
The one thing I wanted to come out of this project, I knew that of Hassan's cultish diehard fans that obviously I wouldn't be converting or getting through to any of them. And the reaction is just, you guys will see how comical their reactions have been to the point of the coping that has been underway has been something to witness. But what I did want is to influence anyone who's knows about him, that doesn't really know about him, people that are like casual watchers, people who are watchers of both of us who are like, I'm a fan of both of them, and I can't decide between mom and dad and all this kinds of stuff. And in general too, I mean, I say at the end of the video, I say explicitly my goal was to reach out to people in mainstream media who continually have Hassan on their platform, CNN, you know, Complex, the DNC, these people are reaching out and having him thinking like he's like this cool, liberal, democratic force on the internet that's charging kids up and getting them to vote.
The most popular.
And it couldn't be further from the truth. I mean, this guy was literally working against Kamala Harris by the end of it. So shout out to him and his community, by the way. And I do want to remind you all that I'm officially a more effective advocate for Palestinians by voting, just by that act of voting for Kamala, than every single person that abstained or voted for Trump in protest. So you can thank me for being an effective advocate for the Palestinian people.
Well, maybe not that effective because she lost.
Well, whose fault is that?
But I get your point.
I did my way. You're right. I did my part.
Right. You did your part.
Yeah,
perhaps,
she did
but,
lose.
Yeah,
She did.
Maybe not the effective part, unfortunately.
So yeah, my goal was to hopefully influence enough people to be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be inviting Hassan to the DNC or profiling him on CNN without mentioning that he's also like an extremist and not like, whitewashing his reputation. So that was part of it. The other part was to hold Twitch accountable. There's some parts in this video that I wish I saw more people talking about that I don't. Specifically, at the end of the video, there's a whole section on Twitch in which I talk about a few employees of Twitch with like deeply fucked up views. And one of them is the marketing director of inclusivity. And this fucking bitch, and I will tell you, and I will say that, and you'll know that I earned it. She tweeted out, once again, head of inclusive marketing. She tweeted out, what is the difference between a Jewish kid and a Boy Scout? Does anyone know the answer?
I do know the answer, and I was going to give you the criticism that I feel like you probably should have answered that riddle in the video because I feel like a lot of people don't get it.
I felt like it was too fucked up. I feel like YouTube would have been like,
I mean, maybe.
So the answer is that the Boy Scout goes home from camp.
Right. Yeah. No, I got it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
That's the head of inclusive marketing. In fact,
that's my point. Is I feel like it did not hit the way it should have because I think that it's a little too obtuse of a reference.
It's okay. Interesting.
But yeah, that was.
I genuinely felt like it was too racist.
Shocked me.
It was so racist that that YouTube would have said something. Actually, let me pull up the video because I don't want to do her the. I owe her at least the dignity of giving her credit for that spicy hot.
Yeah,
take.
I see a lot of people saying in the chat that they didn't get it the first time.
The difference between a Boy Scout and a Jewish kid is that the Boy Scouts go home from camp. Marketing, in fact.
But that's my point.
How fantastic is that, guys? Let's see.
Jimmy Lee 101 joke.
Content nuke. Hassan Piker. But yeah, this was just a pop out and show him. And who knows? Maybe I'll drop another nuke another day.
You keep saying, is that Kendrick thing? Is that why you keep saying that? Okay.
It's the pop out. That's what his show was.
It's the pop out and show.
And it's also from his songs. By the way, you guys are such dicks. You go, this is Ethan every time he talks about Kendrick. It's some like white Urkel looking ass kid. Poindexter looking ass kid. And I'm like, guys.
It's a little bit of that.
I'm like, guys, I'm a real fan.
You absolutely are a real fan, but come on.
I respect the art.
Yeah, right.
Nate, you don't think of me like that, do you?
Nah.
Felt a little half.
I honestly consider myself the #1 Brie Larson fan channel.
I know that, man. So I wanted some accountability for Dan Clancy, just for the singular. Honestly, I would watch this whole Twitch part with you guys because there's so much happening here that's interesting that I feel like isn't being talked about enough. Because, I mean, for obvious reasons, right? It's at the end, and the shit that Hassan does in the first hour is, first hour is enough to talk about, and there's just so much happening in this video. But here she is. Let's see here. There's two wonderful people I'd like to give a shout out to.
Completely flatlined.
There was other employees that I found tons of horrible shit who are like in the inclusive marketing sphere and the diversity marketing, or like a lot of the people who were being like super racist and like partisan were all in the community and guidelines part. They're all involved in making the community and guidelines. A lot of them though were like fucked up, but I was like, I don't necessarily want to put them on blast. But these people actually are bad enough, and the irony of her being inclusive marketing.
Well, and they're executive.
You're telling.
And both these people are executives. No, there was one other dude who I was looking at who's like a very high level executive who has like TikToks. And it's not even that I disagree with him, but the head of community guidelines needs to be partial.
Impartial.
Thank you. They need to be impartial.
I take your meaning, but yeah.
Well, no, she's partial. She hates Jews. Evidently.
Right. Right. Exactly. But the other guy was doing like, he was doing TikToks saying like whatever. I don't want to get into it. It was very partial, partisan stuff, and it was, I don't know. It's just the whole. You can tell the whole ecosystem there is so fucked and partisan and like far left, and it seems pretty obvious to me that they all circle jerk about fucking like how terrible Israelis are, and that bleeds so easily into hating Jews, as you'll see with and being anti-Zionist, how easily that bleeds into being anti-Semitic, as I kind of point out in this.
Telling me that you guys didn't notice that. That's impossible. Then, at the same
talking about the Israel ban, I mean, in the context of everything, it's super hard to look at that and be like, that was not an intentional, that wasn't,
time, it was announced that Sneeko, Fresh and Fit, and the little Houthi twink terrorists were all unbanned, and they could stream again on Twitch. This is like the holy...
this was funny. So guys, just to, when Myron got unbanned, he immediately went on Twitch and started gloating, which I thought was funny. I had never seen this video.
Yeah, we're back on Twitch. Welcome. I know we had gotten...
I felt like going in and doing like a whole edit and story, but I was like, there was a lot I erased that just took way too far of an adventure off the path, because the videos are way too fucking long to be taken far aside, so I didn't want to go in too far.
Banned or whatever, or we got suspended, but I went ahead and appealed it.
Oh wow, this is huge.
And we're back in the house, man. So for all the haters out there that were like, oh yeah, they got banned on Twitch. Hey, be mad. Be mad, guys, because we are back in the house. They can't stop us.
They did stop. He was banned like 10 minutes, I think, after that, or maybe like 30 minutes. Pretty funny. What an idiot. Yeah. What an idiot. Why is my shit feels like choppy? I don't know why is that.
Female vaginas are disgusting.
Oh no, we lost the times.
It's okay, I know where it is. Another thing, I don't know if people knew that this is maybe I should have wrote it, but this is Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
He's doing his famous quote about when he first saw the nuclear bomb explode, how everyone reacted, and he thought of the Hindu god saying, "I am become death." I love this.
Few people laughed. A few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
We think the Houthis... What a line.
I was scheming on that because I was like, oh, that's so good. And I always love that. It's so chilling. And I don't know.
Pretty chilling.
Yeah. And so weirdly eloquent too. Like, bro, what?
Now, were you saying people didn't know who that was?
I think some people didn't, yeah.
I think a lot of people probably. I didn't know.
It's pretty obscure, I
wouldn't
guess.
have known unless you guys told me.
He had, there was a biopic about him. Last
Yeah,
year.
but
that
this
was
is
like
just-
the biggest movie of the year.
I feel like way
It's
more
just-
people know about him now.
I watched that movie.
Certainly after the movie, I think more people are familiar with him.
But would they recognize?
I watched
the, real
the movie and
Oppenheimer?
I didn't
Yeah.
know it was him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, never mind. There you go.
Bopping.
He says that line in the movie though.
I still haven't seen that movie. I heard it was really forced when he said the line. Why the hell is it choppy, Dan? Do you see this when I play?
Can't actually see right now.
Here, let me lower the video quality. Oh, it is. It was at 144. What?
That's why.
No, now it works.
Now it looks great.
10p. Okay, well, anyway,
Display
let's thank our
station.
sponsor, and then we'll get into all
Oh, that's really good.
deeper. Yeah.
We're at 30.
So let's thank our wonderful sponsors over at Stamps.com. I love them, guys. If you are running a small business, if you are thinking about running a small business, or if you just mail a lot of stuff, you got pen pals around the world, do it with Stamps.com. Let me give you 2 good reasons why. First, you are going to save a ton of money. Let me tell you something, 88%, up to 88% off USPS and UPS rates.
Holy shit.
So, I mean, right
Surely
off...
you misspoke.
No, I didn't. You can see it for yourself. It's right here. It says up to 88% in bold off USPS and UPS rates. How do they do that? Well, they work with over 1 million businesses, trusted and beloved by 1 million businesses, and they have extraordinary negotiating power with the post office, and they have unbelievable rates that they extend to their customers. So, like, if you're not using this service, you're already kind of playing yourself. But the main reason people use this, or at least in tandem, is the dang convenience of it, man. And that's what it's all about. Here's how it works. You sign up at Stamps.com, use the code H3. They send you a free digital scale. You weigh your packages, your envelope, your letters on this digital scale. You print the exact postage you need. While you're on your computer, you can choose between the different carriers. You can see the insurance amount, the speed, the price. You can pick the perfect one for your needs. Put it on your package or parcel and schedule a pickup. They will come to your door and take it from you.
Wow.
You can put it in your post box. You can put it in your drop box. You can put it at your doorstep. You could drop it off at the mailbox if you want to go wave at the peasants in line. If you want to spit on the ground. Obviously not.
Maybe not that.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's a little over the top.
That's just how much I love stamps. It's more of a testament to how much I love stamps.
Right.
But you can have all that, guys, and listen to this special offer. Once again, go to Stamps.com, use the code H3, and you're going to get a 4-week trial plus free postage, which I want to remind you guys is basically free money. Literally free money. And a free digital scale. And there's no long-term commitments or contracts. Dang. Just go to Stamps.com, use the code H3. Thank you to our wonderful sponsors over at Stamps.com. Love you guys. Thank you. Hey, yeah. Hey, come on, let's go.
What do you think of this?
Is that a Chinese egg? Or
no, it's an olive, bro.
What?
You seen those aged eggs? That,
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. But
it looks like
no.
a brain, like a fucking. That's me
Like
and
an
my
egg?
girl Olive. Looks kind of nasty with the thing in it.
Yeah.
I think your side looks. You look delicious.
It looks like raw fish or something.
I'd eat that.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Kevin, my
Your arch nemesis.
Adomatus.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, my former arch nemesis, thank you for the donation, says, Ethan, you won me over.
Wow.
I am now a foot soldier reporting for duty. I wait your orders. Stand down, stand back, and stand by, Kevin. The orders will come through. Stand down, Kevin, but stand by. Yeah, the reactions were great. I want to. Denims actually sent me a thank you note. She had Over
Really?
40,000 live viewers when the video went live.
Mm-hmm.
And Hassan, who refused to watch the video, obviously, because why would he? Had like 20,000 and she had 40,000.
Damn.
And this girl has zero talent. She has zero appeal. You know what I mean? So she sent me flowers. She sent me a box of chocolates, actually.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
That was kind.
Yeah, she was very grateful about me creating this video that she could steal and repurpose for her own goods. So I accept your chocolates, though. And thank you, girl. By the way, now that Hassan's boat's kind of sinking, Denims, if you want to be my waiting room channel, we can talk.
Interesting.
You can go live an hour before we go live.
She probably won't go for that.
Why not? I
don't want to speak for her.
I mean, she's just a clout hungry. She's just a clout chaser. I mean, if Hassan goes down, she's going to need a new fucking person whose coattails to ride.
They only care about the clout.
Yeah. Rich knows. All right, let's go down the list here. This was basically, thank you, Dan. This is my most...
I was bolding this because this is...
As you guys know, as I like to do, I'm frequently... Well, Instagram stories is my only social media now, which I like it personally. People go, he's crashing out. He's crashing out, you guys. Did you guys see he posted an Instagram story when it was... He wasn't spending the 30 seconds with his kids, you guys. Here's my message to Hassan and anyone else, frankly. They didn't get the message yet.
You still don't understand who I am and why I was born. You cannot break me. Once again, I will break you. All hail King Miller.
All hail, my brother.
He's so
packed in there.
Round.
I just
like everything is perfectly cornered. It's incredible.
I've never seen a look like this in my whole life. It's very it's very it's just very shocking, but not in a bad way. It's just like startling, like wow.
Yeah.
He looks like a hoopsie popping out of the jar, you know?
Good. I like that. Yeah, take a look. So obviously I sent this out first thing and he started to get scared about that. That's when I noticed he started really being nervous.
You think that's what pushed him?
You really
away?
pushed it.
Also, I had a really funny joke about Raft that I didn't see anyone talking about. Maybe it wasn't clear.
Cultural genocide, right?
Oh yeah,
Like
I love this clip. They're such racist assholes. And anytime they address this, they go, they don't address what I'm saying. I'm like, you guys know that the Jews cooking hummus are fucking from your country, right? You bigot bitch. And they always ignore that point whenever I talk about it.
It's fucking funny. Like, those motherfuckers trying to take hummus and say it's Israeli is the most insane thing to me.
Dude, the fact that they have the audacity to create...
We know what she means. Why would she say they? We know what she means. We know what you mean, girl.
Sabra and make that like the staple
they?
hummus of America. Insane.
It's super offensive to us. And like that's actual like cultural appropriation. Like people get mad when someone has like dreadlocks and they
This guy is such a fucking idiot. I don't know who he is, but he has the dumbest takes always. He goes, it's okay. I give permission to white people to have dreadlocks. By the power vested in me as the officer of cultural appropriation. But the second a Jew creates hummus, we've gone too far. Listen, that's what he's literally what he says.
Like the staple hummus of America. Insane.
It's super offensive to us. And like that's actual like cultural appropriation. Like people get mad when someone has like dreadlocks and they call that culture. I'm like, come on, it's just like a hairdo. Like it's okay. People like white people are allowed to have dreadlocks if they want dreadlocks. But
look, believe what you want about cultural appropriation, but like you're not the fucking guy to decide that. Especially when you go on to cry about hummus being made by people from your fucking country, you bigot.
Like actually trying to claim our food, our desserts.
Just one question for you guys. Who the fuck do you think is making the hummus in Israel? Martha Stewart?
No,
You pre-watched,
it's the same
didn't you?
fucking
You watched this ahead of
Arabic-speaking
time.
Jews that you kicked out in the 1950s. Yes, they also like hummus, and they like all the same shit you do because they are you. They're from your country. You kicked them all out, and now you're accusing them of stealing your culture. You want to talk about cultural genocide? Well, here it is. You racist piece of shit.
That
Those
guy's
motherfuckers trying to take hummus and say it's Israeli is the most insane thing to me.
Hey, scumbag, here's a hummus place we used to eat at. The chef is from Yemen. Here's another dude from Syria. Does this dude look like a white colonizer to you? Would you like to tell him he's stealing your culture? Well, this is what most Israelis look like.
It was hard to find footage of Israeli chefs that I knew, but if you go to a hummus place,
how did you even have? So wait, the first one was a place that you
yeah, there's
frequented?
yeah, it's a famous
okay.
hummus spot.
Got it.
I mean, there's a ton of hummus spots. It's just like all these other fucking the Arab countries. Like people love hummus, and they say, "Oh, it's shit." No, it's not. It's fucking delicious. Okay, I've had Lebanese hummus. There's Lebanese fucking Jews and people that live in Israel, and they have their like you can taste the different regional hummuses and how they are. Like I've noticed that in the Lebanese put like for my taste too much lemon juice. Like they like it more sour.
Oh, I like it that way.
So I don't like that.
I usually add some.
Yeah, and I like having the option to add, but they dump it like pre-dump it, you know, and it. I like the Israeli way where they make it. It's just like a perfect middle, nice, clean. But anyway, yeah, this is what the people in hummus look like. It's not like it's not like a bunch of Sephardic Polish fucking people cooking hummus. Like
You meant the people in Israel,
and
you said the people in hummus.
People in hummus.
Yeah,
that's funny.
The hummus.
Thank you for interpreting my.
I speak Ethan
But
at this point.
I feel like this point is so important because people like Frogan and her co-hosts here, it's become like this bigotry of painting Jewish people from the Middle East, which is the majority of people in Israel, as white colonizers, as invaders in their own fucking land. They're denying Jewish heritage, Jewish culture. You know, 1 million Jews were forcibly removed from the Arab countries. And by the way, for all the people upset about the Nakba, I don't hear any of them advocating for the Jews who are fucking forced out of Syria, Yemen, all the surrounding countries. I mean, I showed at one point all of them. Nobody's advocating for them to go get their fucking land and property back.
Well, the counterpoint that I often see is that happened because the Nakba happened.
But that is, they're admitting and accepting and rationalizing straight up fucking racist bigotry. The Jews in the Arab countries, after the war in 1948, okay, the Israelis established Israel, there was a war, et cetera, et cetera. Then all the Arab countries got super fucking anti-Semitic, and they're like, they chased all the Jews out of their countries who had nothing to do with Israel. They loved being from those countries. They wanted to stay being in those countries. They're Syrian, not fucking Israeli. But guess what? The Arabs who kicked them out turned them into Israelis. In the ultimate twist of irony, they basically, if Zionism wasn't like a fucking entrenched enough, then they're like the self-fulfilling prophecy, right? Like the fucking story of it's almost like a Greek tragedy. What they did is they forced 1 million fucking Middle Eastern Jews to go to Israel, you know, and they more than doubled the population. It's like and they go, oh, it's because of the Nakba. It's like these Jews had nothing to do with that. That's like saying, you know.
Be very careful with this analogy.
I could go a
just
different.
It's very sensitive, obviously. I'm just.
Well, it's like,
we're waiting.
You know, you can use your imagination. It's like a country over here does something terrible, right? And then you're like, well, all of these people over here who don't know anything or care about them, well, fuck that. They're actually the bad guy. Like, and they're like, no, that makes sense. They're like, it's their fault. It's the Zionist fault that they're being fucking pogromed out of their home that they've lived in for thousands of years. It's the fucking Jews' fault. Okay, bigot. Who the fuck's running that?
I feel for my one homie in, what was it, Afghanistan?
My boy, so I knew at the time
that he was like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He actually got chased out.
He's gone.
No shit.
Yeah, there's an
Like,
article about
just
it.
recently?
It was a few years ago.
Oh.
He was being threatened to be kidnapped or murdered, so he bailed.
Wow.
But I knew that at the time, but I was like, I felt like the one Jew thing was funny, so I just kind of
interesting.
I don't want to ruin the enjoyment of the one Jew thing. But yeah, no, there's no Jews left in Afghanistan. Actually, zero. They have done the final solution over there, and they have achieved what Hitler only fucking dreamed of being possible, removing every single Jew from their country. And by the way, thank you. And good work to all the people who made that happen. You know, if it wasn't for the Zionists, we would never have to have fucking kicked out, murdered, stolen the property of all of the Jews in our country. So I want to, goddamn Zionists. Whenever do we excuse that level of fucking violent racism? Because, well, it's their fault. It's the Jews' fault. Really? Yeah, so, I mean, this is a point I see a lot where it's like denying Jewish heritage in the Middle East. These people are from the Middle East. They've lived there for thousands of fucking years. And, it's just really fucked up to the bigotry that I see. And it's passed off. It's almost passed off not even as like anything controversial. It's like a leftist talking point with these people. Like it's just part of the like colonial oppressor-oppressed narrative. They're like, yeah, no, they're just stealing. They just came and they're stealing everybody's culture. And look at these fucking Jews with their hummus. What a bunch of fucking cultural genociders. That guy actually said that.
Dude, the fact that they have the audacity to create Sabra.
This is casual bigotry being passed around like a leftist talking point. It's exactly what people are saying, that anti-Semitism is coming mostly
That's literally
from
what I said.
You pre-watched
the left. And yes, I know this dipshit.
Oh, yeah, this is the joke I wanted you guys to say, because this guy's a fucking douchebag. And everyone, he's like, people go, did you really call him a token Jew? I can't believe you said that. It's like, yeah, he is a fucking token Jew. He's sitting there with a bunch of friends joking about how fucking Jews in the Middle East are stealing hummus as a cultural heritage. Yeah, you're a token, bitch.
And yes, I know this dipshit is also Jewish. Incredible. He picked up so many tokens, he actually became one. And by the way,
I thought that was pretty
you were
funny.
proud of that line, weren't you?
I didn't get any kudos for that. I thought it was funny.
It's a good joke. What can I say?
Thank you. The other one that I wasn't sure if people enjoyed, I loved it when I said, I was talking about the pike, and I says, as Hassan likes to call a pike for a...
Yeah.
Did you guys know what the joke was?
I got what you meant.
Yeah.
I got what you meant.
Yeah. I thought that was funny.
It was a little edgy. Your absolute favorite didn't make the cut, and I am very glad about that.
Well, we can talk about the delays and stuff, because again, the conspiracy theorists, they were like, what were they saying?
They think you delayed it to remove your, I guess, manifesto about how great Destiny is or something.
Right. There was a huge 30-minute section of me and Destiny that I had to emergency cut out.
Yeah.
It's so fun that it's just so fun that they can't get over that. No, it was because YouTube has this fantastic program. And when I talk about like impartial people, like YouTube is so fucking good. And I'll tell you, sometimes their rules seem ridiculous, onerous, nonsensical. But the thing about YouTube that I will always love, appreciate, and respect is that they are consistent.
Yep.
They do not fucking take a side. They're not judge. And that's not something that Twitch can say. And I don't know how many other companies can say that. I don't know what it's like, but they are so good. So I was working with them, the final draft I first sent them, because I knew this video was going to be the most reported video of all time, right?
Yeah.
And thank you to all the snarkers and all the Hassan fans who were there smashing the report button as you increase the engagement and signal of the video. So I appreciate you all rushing over. It's kind of fun. Like when it first came out, all the detractors, they were hyping the shit out of this video. Like if you look at people who are like conservative, who you would think was like, oh, the bad guy, like let's say Asmongold, he hasn't even reacted to it. I don't know if XQC is considered reactionary, but
I don't.
No, he's not. He's actually not.
XQC is above all of this.
Actually, I've seen that. I'm going to say
He's on his own plane.
I've seen XQC with some really good takes. Other than the gambling thing, I think he's pretty level-headed. He's got good takes.
I have a few clips of XQC in the doc, and I'm very excited because I got to warn you, Ethan, he fucking owned you. He fucking owned you.
Oh, yeah.
I know what it is. I actually watched a fair bit of his reaction, and I'll say, like, I thought he did he had a lot of like good commentary to the point where I wasn't like, oh, he didn't just steal my video.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, that's good.
I think. I mean, I didn't do a full analysis of it, but
sure.
I was like, okay, good for you. Yeah, but like Asmongold and what's this other conservative guy that they hate? The dude who his dad is a veteran. He was involved with like the Frogan veteran thing. He's got a super deep voice.
Pirate Software.
He does. I think he did.
Markiplier.
One more clue.
I don't know who you're.
Come on, you know who it is.
One more clue. I might have
he's the one who popularized, I think, the Frogan Jabba the Hutt edit.
Oh, yeah, OTK guy.
See that got you.
Yeah.
He's got
OTK.
a super deep fucking voice.
Oh no, he's not on the OTK.
Did they kick him off?
Yeah.
He had a
He's the bald guy.
He got busted for some weird.
Yeah, he's not a great guy, I don't think.
Tectone.
Tectone, yeah. So anyway,
the chat had it.
Tectone and Asmongold, these people who you would be like, oh, ideologically, they're invested in taking out Hassan and owning the leftists. None of them were fucking talking about it. It was all these dipshits who are hyping the shit out of it. You should have seen their Twitch titles like, Ethan Klein nuke has dropped, all capitals. Let's fucking watch. Like, bro, I couldn't have asked for better promotion. You know what I mean? So thank you to them. And thank you for coming and disliking. And even though you guys were so desperate to try to spin the narrative in the beginning, even now, the dislike ratio is like, or the like ratio is like 82%, which in my opinion, with everything considered, is fantastic.
It's true. It's not that bad.
So, I mean, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really am grateful for your guys' support there of the video. There was, so I was getting to this point before I get into all the doc here about these specific employees. Let me see.
Oh, we're going back to that?
Well, I never got to it. I never got to it. Let me see.
Strangely enough, I truly, and I mean truly, support Ethan Klein in this adventure.
Oh boy,
my venture. Right. I think he means venture
in this
Klein in this adventure.
In this adventure.
What is this? This ain't King's Quest. It's a YouTube video.
This adventure.
Sorry, one sec. I have an emergency note for Lena. This entire family was murdered in cold blood by Hamas terrorists on October 7th.
Whoa, tonal
Bridget,
whiplash.
Who did these little girls... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I kind of... This was the only time...
Coming in on that line, I was like, oh, fuck.
It is fucked up. And this is the only time in the video I got serious like this because it really fucking sucks, man. It's so fucked up that people are like this.
Only mere days after October 7th happened, she was
her job at... That's right.
Her job. And those three creators at that exact time, and being three of the best known anti-Semites on the internet, seems to clearly be trying to send a message. And then it was discovered that Twitch's head of policy and community guidelines was previously fired from her job publicly by the British government. Why? She does not like the Jews.
That's right. Their head of trust and safety was previously suspended from her job at Ofcom for being too anti-Zionist. Do you like this? Well, let me finish it. Guess where her very next job was at? That's right. Twitch TV.
Apparently she was posting pro-Hamas tweets only mere days after October 7th happened.
That's so interesting. It sounds just like someone else we know. It's almost like supporting terrorists is institutional. Hell, it might even be a prerequisite. Take a look at this tweet from Twitch's... So, this girl, she was fired in disgrace. So there's like hearings. It was like an international scandal. You saw how many news articles about it? Like it was a story that she was fired, and she worked specifically. Again, you can hold these opinions. She worked for Ofcom, which is by its very directive meant to be partial, not taking political stances, right? So it wasn't just that she was tweeting shit about like pro-Hamas shit right after October 7th. It was the fact that she's being impartial in a job that requires partiality. And then where's her very next fucking job?
The other way around.
Strike that and reverse it.
It's rewind time.
Let's rewind that. But then where was her next job? Her job was next to be impartial at a job that requires partiality.
Impartiality.
Right, exactly. Like, how fucked up is that?
That's so
I
bizarre.
think it is if you flip it and reverse it. Yeah.
How does this come about? It seems like how do you accidentally hire someone that horrible?
They don't accidentally hire someone.
Right.
You can see, and so here's the fucking head of inclusive marketing. So this one's even worse.
Institutional. Hell, it might even be a prerequisite.
So yeah. Anyway, this girl's name is
suspended.
What's her fucking name? I don't.
The Jews. That's right. Their head of trust and safety.
Oh
Was
yeah, her name is Fadzai. Fuck.
It's just blurry.
Fadzai Madzingria. Yeah.
Previously suspended from her job at Ofcom for being too anti-Zionist.
And what is Ofcom?
And guess
It's some
this
kind
is like
of
a British thing.
It's some kind of a communication
Office of Communications.
Yeah.
Oh, Ofcom.
She
Okay,
works
got
for
it.
the fucking government. Regulating.
Right.
It's crazy.
Off. Where her very next job was at. That's right. Twitch TV.
Apparently, she was posting pro-Hamas tweets only mere days after October 7th happened.
That's so interesting. It sounds
Yeah, I
just like
watched
a
this part.
prerequisite. Take a look at this tweet from Twitch's senior manager of inclusive marketing, Bridget Chermating, on October 12th.
I did confirm the pronunciation of that, Dan. I know what you were thinking.
I did think it, but that's interesting to know.
Yep.
That's not how I would have pronounced it. So, good
Well, it
job.
wasn't the first time. It wasn't how I pronounced it at first, but she did a TED talk apparently, and I heard her say it.
TEDx.
So that wasn't a one-take pronunciation?
Chermating?
It was like you were recording it, or did you you tried it multiple times, or did
Well, the first time I recorded this part, it sounded like I was like, "There's no way that's right." So, but when I was, going over putting the final touches on the video, I went and found the correct pronunciation.
Good for you.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Nice.
But she did a TED talk about the final solution. Actually,
No, she didn't.
She's really well. I don't know.
I don't even know, but I know she didn't.
She said, "My struggles."
No.
My struggles as the senior marketing of inclusion director.
Twitch's senior manager of inclusive marketing, Bridget Chermating, on October 12th. People are posting screenshots of them donating to Israel relief funds. Shake my head, y'all are truly rooting for the oppressor. Read a damn book.
Now, this is October 12th, okay? It's 5 days after the massacre. The Israel Relief Fund is helping families and victims of terrorism, okay?
Right.
This is not even people sending money to the IDF or some shit, right? This is helping innocent victims of horrific terroristic acts, okay?
This tweet was made only 5 days after the October 7th massacre. The donations she's criticizing would go to families like this, if they were still alive. This entire family was murdered in cold blood by Hamas terrorists on October 7th. Bridget, who did these little girls oppress? How can you act so high and mighty for your cause and be so callous and inhuman for the innocents on the other side? This statement was made by the senior manager for inclusive marketing. Is that some kind of joke? Is this what inclusion looks like at Twitch?
Is it really crazy at this point?
It infuriates me that these people are allowed to. And it's not only that, they're the ones running the diversity and inclusion, and they're the biggest fucking bigots in the whole goddamn company. Like, what a joke is this?
I just want to know, like, if they went when they went for their job interview who the fuck was hiring them. Like, I had
Dan Clancy.
He hired her.
Dan Clancy runs the shots. She's a high level marketing one. Both of these women are high up and definitely report to Dan Clancy. And is why I'm saying Dan Clancy's a fucking scumbag that also needs to go.
That's awful.
I want to know, like, what's the deal with her? Wait till you see her tweets. I didn't even get to her tweets.
Is this what inclusion looks like at Twitch?
Is it really crazy at this point, after all this, to say that Twitch has an anti-Semitism problem? I think it would be harder at this point to argue the opposite.
Oh, Bridget, one more thing. Sorry, I forgot. Can you tell me the answer to this riddle? What's the difference between a Boy Scout and a Jewish kid? I'm standing by. Let us know.
Anyone want to guess? Yeah. It is that the Boy Scouts return home from camp.
That's nuts.
Atta girl, Bridget. Now, granted, I say it here, it's an old tweet, but like, this is one of those tweets that is so fucked. Like, I almost don't care how long ago it was.
Well, she obviously still thinks that same way.
Well, I've got a surprise for you because here's one from 2022.
And yes, it's true. I should point out this tweet is from 2011. This one, however, is from 22. Sarah Silverman tweeted out, Kanye threatened the Jews yesterday on Twitter and it's not even trending. Why do mostly only Jews speak up against Jewish hate? The silence is so loud. Bridget said, this was the energy I was around when I worked with 2 Jewish women in social impact who were both senior to me. She's trying to make Sarah Silverman seem like some kind of Jewish Karen for...
She's literally like, get a load of this dumb Jewish bitch.
Yeah.
22. I'm pretty sure she may even worked at Twitch at the time. At Inclusive Marketing. Am I fucking losing my mind? What kind of sick joke is this?
Inclusion of everyone but the Jews.
Yeah.
That joke is fucking nuts.
It's I agree. It's horrific. Maybe I should have spelled it out. I don't know, but
I did not know what it meant when I read it.
I genuinely felt that it was so fucked up that YouTube would have censored it, made me censor it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man.
So that's Bridget, who, as far as I know, still works there and is. Thank God that the inclusivity and diversity department is in good hands, right, guys?
Also, just said Ryan Beard left a message in the chat. I put it in the Discord.
Oh, what's up, Beard? I like you, Beard.
Wait, member for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
That's badass.
What the fuck? Shout out family.
Hey, Ryan, brothers and nuke. Brothers and nukes.
Nuke bros.
Nuke bros.
Dab me up, my boy. I'm going to watch your video tonight, Beard.
I thought it was great, Ryan. I've
heard good reviews.
70% of it. I'll probably finish it tonight.
Same.
But actually, I saw he put out a statement that was kind of nice in response to the psychotic Hassan simps. He said, just want to clarify, my video was not an attempt to take attention away from Issue's content, nuke, or anything dumb like that. I think both Destiny and Hassan deserve criticism. Although I do think Destiny's a much worse person. I just thought it would be interesting to have 2 content nukes about the 2 political streamers released at the same time, which is why I used that title. So no hate to H3. I recommend you go watch both nukes, then come to your own conclusion. I do think it was there was a moment when Destiny was watching my video, and at the same time, Hassan was watching.
That it was a screenshot of them side by side watching the opposites nuke.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That is funny.
So there we are, Ryan. Just a couple of boys. Anyway, congratulations on your video. I heard it's very good. So yeah, shout out Bridget Chirmateng. It's fucking disgusting.
Gross.
And was anything gonna happen? I don't know. Something should happen, right? Like, do you really honestly look me in the fucking eyes and tell me if she was talking about any other racial group, if she wouldn't have already been shit canned with prejudice? But no, they're probably consoling her. I am so sorry, girl. You are being harassed by Ethan Klein.
I mean, if Kanye could be invited to the Grammys for everything he did,
That's true. That was fucking weird, wasn't it?
I heard he broke in and got kicked out right
There's
after.
There's very conflicting reports about the Kanye situation at the Grammys last night.
Page 6 alleges that he was escorted out, but People and TMZ dispute that.
Okay.
Well, he was nominated for something, right?
He was.
Yes,
so why
he
the
was.
fuck wouldn't he be invited?
That was kind of my attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which also, why he nominated?
I agree. It's disgusting.
I agree.
Like maybe if with who he is and who he's revealed himself to be, if he had put out an unbelievably good record last year, maybe, separate art from the artist or whatever. But doesn't everybody universally think his new music is dog shit? It's like, why is it even being nominated?
Good question, man.
Yeah, if he was nominated, I don't give a fuck about the invite or not. Just the nomination in itself is kind of horrible.
Right.
Yeah.
And you make a good point. It wasn't even good music. It wasn't like phenomenal.
Why are we nominating this guy? It's insane.
Well, the Grammys, didn't they nominate like Chris Brown right after he beat the shit out of Rihanna?
Yeah, I mean, they don't
be surprised.
R. Kelly got a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Really?
From prison, yeah.
What? That's crazy.
No, that didn't happen.
I'm too gullible.
That didn't happen.
I'm too gullible.
I wouldn't put it behind him though. So anyway, yeah. I would love if you guys could. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm assuming too much. I'd love for her to clarify the answer to the riddle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she could clear it up. Maybe the
Can we think of a benign answer to that riddle?
What's the difference between a Jewish kid and a Boy Scout? There's got to be a benign punchline that is what she meant. What she was like.
Boy Scouts.
You could ask ChatGPT.
Be prepared.
Oh, I mean, man, rabbis probably do molest kids.
Maybe like at least like a moil thing, like getting a knife from a Cub Scout or something like that.
The Boy Scouts aren't afraid of moils. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just trying it.
That's still kind of weird. That's not even benign. That's just odd.
Yeah.
The Boy Scout only uses the knife on soap, not on
foreskin.
The Boy Scouts don't get together and play dreidel with their gold coins.
My Boy Scout troop did because there was a lot of Jewish kids in it.
Yeah. Well,
I
Bridget does not approve.
remember doing dreidel at a Boy Scout meeting once.
Shame on you, Bridget says. How dare you combine these two categories?
I think it would be harder at this point to argue the opposite.
Oh, Bridget, one more thing. Sorry, I forgot. Can you tell me the answer to this riddle? By the way, if you're wondering who this is, I don't know. It's like an old dead account. Yeah, let us know,
Somebody
Bridget.
said the Jewish kid leaves with his virginity.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
That's not benign, but it's good. But that's what I was saying. I was kind of going that direction. I was like, I'm pretty sure rabbis I think it's probably anyone in that position. I don't know, though. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't heard about molesting rabbis, but I'm sure they're out there.
I am pretty sure that they're out there, yeah.
Although I don't think it was to the level like the Catholics, how they were like basically like playing musical chairs with them.
You hear there was another huge scandal about that in France just recently?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. Like from recent or uncovered?
It was uncovered.
Yeah.
A very beloved public figure. Yeah.
They're still protecting these fucking guys.
Yeah.
These people should be.
He had like a huge charitable organization in France, and they changed their name and like have denounced him essentially. Yeah. See if I can find.
So fucking crazy.
There's no surprise that you end up with these extraordinarily uneven enforcements of the rules. Take, for example, this clip of the streamer Destiny. He was permanently banned.
I thought this part was pretty poignant too.
For what he said here.
That community is never worth engaging with. There's just no point in doing it. Like, it's too, the risk of me like ending up getting like permabanned and my life destroyed because of these like inbred fucking disgusting losers is like, it's just not worth it. It's just
The irony is that he got banned for this. He's like, I don't want to engage with them. I'm gonna get fucking banned. And then he got banned for saying he didn't want to engage with them, but he calls them inbred.
And okay,
Or I don't know. Maybe I
banned for
delete
what
there.
he said
Hold on.
here.
that community is never worth engaging with. There's just no point in doing it. Like, it's too, the risk of me like ending up getting like permabanned and my life destroyed because of these like inbred fucking disgusting losers is like, it's just not worth it. It's just totally not worth it.
And okay, fair enough. If you're
There's
going to
a
be
deep irony in that being the clip that he got banned because he's like talking about not wanting to get permabanned.
That's what I was. I guess I didn't explain myself very well. I was trying to say that. Okay. I was not eloquently. Yeah, it's very ironic.
Consistent with the enforcement, then let's have a friendly place, a safe environment. It's calling a minority group inbred, which results in a permanent ban. Okay, has anyone else done that?
The Jewish KKK brigades
out there.
Now this is a good example here of how being like anti-Zionist bleeds into being anti-Semitic. Like the comfortability that he has and he's imparting on his chat of just being like seeing a Jewish person and then like snap judgment like, oh, inbred, fucking loser. You know what I mean? Like it's impossible to be this hateful towards Jewish people, I feel like, in Israel or wherever, without it bleeding over. It's just, there's a comfort here that's I find extraordinarily disturbing.
Just a bunch of fucking inbred hicks. Imagine the most inbred white supremacist guy you can imagine, okay? Every week there was another fucking psychopathic settler, inbred fucking douchebag. Oh, these inbred fucking douchebags in the background.
Like these are just
dude.
dudes standing
a
back there.
nation entirely
Like,
comprised of messy.
And this is an ongoing like joke with this community. These are just fucking benign dudes. Just I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It looks like they're doing charity or something. It looks like they've got water or boxes or something, like they're helping. And he's going, "Oh, look at these inbred fucks." It's like, bro, who are you? What are you? Who are you? Like, how dare you?
I would need to see the video. Not that it's good that he's saying that, but I don't know. Because you're right. That looks very benign.
Yeah, you're right. It could be. There could be more context. You're right.
You know,
it could be. It could be for sure. In this specific case,
off in that moment.
But there's so many of them.
Your point is taken.
Background, dude. A nation entirely comprised of messianic, inbred, ultra-orthodox psychopaths.
He just said Israel, okay, an entire country of people, is run by messianic, inbred psychopaths.
These inbred don't understand. Educated, inbred, fundamentalist hicks.
Calling us in the middle of campus, calling us inbred, that we have no culture. One of them grabbed my friend's Israeli flag
Why is that
in
funny?
the middle of campus, carried it to a mob.
By the way, the guy
gate
next to
that
him's
were-
Jewish, if you're wondering why he looks so fucking uncomfortable. I was thinking of doing a whole thing pointing that out, but I didn't go there. But yeah, he's a Jewish creator. If you watch the whole clip, he doesn't even crack a smile as Hassan sits there giggling to himself about how Jews are inbred.
We're communicating with the angry mobs outside of campus.
Untrained, inbred asses shipped
You like that
into
transition,
southern
Dan?
Lebanon, telling us that we are all
I
inbred and that
missed
we
it.
have no.
Oh, you missed it? Let me go back.
Oh, yeah, we got to see that.
I was doing some high level shit here, Dan. I had to do a tutorial for this part. Not this part.
Flag in the middle of campus, carried it to a mob by the gate that were communicating with the angry mobs outside of campus.
Untrained, inbred asses shipped into
Boom.
southern Lebanon, telling us that we are all inbred and that we have no culture.
Oh, again.
I believe it was a some kind of block swipe.
Yeah, block.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
That's some high level stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, you can work. You can do a lot with very little.
Yeah, and you cropped his face
Yeah,
like that.
very nice, Nate.
Like sometimes when I don't use plugins. I know a lot of people who edit use plugins, and I have used them before, and the stuff they can do is amazing. When you're working with like the base level Premiere, you'd be surprised how fucking limited you are in your tools. But you can do a lot with that.
Yeah, you got to get creative.
And I feel like that's my style, is like
It's yeah.
bullshitting my way.
Yeah, you can tell in your old videos. You kind of just vibe with it. I
Yeah.
mean, that's why they're good.
Very much like content or function over form. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
You want to see clips?
Inbred, 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 inbred.
Happy birthday from Twitch, Hassan.
The clips are, and that's not necessarily the algorithm.
Yeah, so again, I just how is this okay? He has never been punished for this or any of this terrorist shit. Never. Never. In fact, they really seem to be protecting him to the point at the detriment of the entire platform. Yeah. So then the other, so make a long story into a point. Actually, no, fuck. I want to play this part too. I felt this.
You're taking views away from the actual video now.
I know, I'm freebooting my own video.
Yeah.
I feel the ending here had a lot of really poignant parts. So I don't know if I want to emphasize them because I don't see a lot of people talking about these parts.
Hassan, a non-Jewish person, is
bred, ultra-Orthodox psychopaths is doing...
Oh, yes, I'm talking about the enforcement.
Is referring to Jews as Hassan. A non-Jewish person is referring to Jews as inbred consistently throughout his career.
Inbred, ultra-Orthodox psychopaths.
Zero punishment.
You like how shit this
Hassan,
looks? Bro,
interviewing a Houthi pirate.
I don't know why I insisted on creating this image in Premiere.
Yeah, this one
just
took
like
me back.
Fucking shit up.
What did you do here? I'm curious.
Really look at it.
So I created layers.
Yeah.
What is happening?
No,
to
please.
his arm?
Yeah, I'm curious exactly what this.
So I created a second layer where I removed everything but his hand and blasted it up super big. Because the phone was small, so I had to create the phone big. And I wanted it to be on the phone. I thought it looks kind of funny how fucked up his hand looks.
It's kind of horrific.
I think as fucked up as it is, I thought it was kind of funny. So
Did you crop him in Photoshop? Like, did you export?
Yes, so I did. I think I actually cut the background in Photoshop, and I'm so bad at it.
Yeah. You know, there's a button in Photoshop now that just removes the background with one click.
I try that, but then it doesn't do the PNG. I fucking hate Photoshop. I hate it with all my being. It's such an annoying program.
All right. I think it looks funny though. I will say.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I think it looks funny.
It is what it is.
It is, yeah.
Ansar Allah is doing what Luffy would do. You should tell him that.
Zero punishment. Hassan, watching terrorist propaganda with zero critical commentary.
They do musicals. They're very musical people.
Are you being serious?
Zero punishment. Hassan threatening a sitting congressperson. This one actually blew my mind. When I saw he tweeted that, I said, he's done after this for sure. For sure he is.
For those that may not recognize this weapon, I'll explain. Shinzo Abe is a former Japanese prime minister. He served from 2012 to 2020. He was assassinated in July of 22, in a stunning fashion that left the Japanese public horrified. He was killed with a makeshift weapon that the shooter had built himself at home. So when Hassan saw this tweet that he didn't like, he posted the schematics in what can only be presumed as an invitation to someone in his fan base to build this weapon and then assassinate this sitting congressperson.
I don't even think that's like an outrageous interpretation. Like, I don't see any other possible interpretation.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's basically saying somebody kill this dude with this weapon. And like he did.
I mean, it didn't happen on Twitch in this case. I'm surprised he didn't catch Twitter ban for that.
Well, when shit is bad enough, Twitch takes action for off-platform stuff all the time. I
Do
feel
they?
like, yeah, I think so. Right, Love? You would know.
I thought that was always their like, well, and not just exclusive to Twitch. Like YouTube, I know does not. Like if it didn't happen on YouTube, it's not our problem. Is like
I actually think YouTube does it more than Twitch.
YouTube does sometimes for off-platform.
They have like
they
a
make
really deep TOS for off-platform violations. Yeah, I don't know about Twitch.
Or like, how do you do this and then get invited on CNN or the DNC? Like the fact that he is not treated like any fucking radical, violent extremist is insane. And I find this tweet is unbelievably depraved, unacceptable. I don't care how much you hate Tom Cotton or whoever the fuck. Like, we don't do political violence in America. We don't fucking encourage it. It's not good.
And to be clear, well, I'll just speak for myself. I do fucking hate Tom Cotton.
And hey, God bless. I don't know anything, so I'm not.
But I would
assume
not.
he's probably a giant
I probably
douchebag.
wouldn't tweet death threats at him. No, that's
Yeah.
probably just not a wise thing to do.
It's worse than a death. Well, it is kind of worse than a death threat because he's like, here's how to do it.
It's a bit more real.
And this weapon was used in a political assassination.
Mm-hmm.
So like, the fact that nothing happened from this is truly mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing to me. You know?
I mean, it's possible he did get a little check-in from somebody over that. Did he leave it up? Is that tweet still?
He erased it, but a lot of people were giving him shit.
Okay.
You think he should have got a visit from the fucking authorities?
Usually when you threaten people in Congress, they take that seriously. So
Yeah.
but I mean, who knows?
I don't think he did, and that's what I said in the video. I said I'd be surprised if he didn't get a fucking arrested for terroristic threats.
Who wrote a tweet he did not like. I genuinely do not know how he didn't land himself in prison for making terroristic threats.
Zero punishment.
Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods.
And this isn't just a Hassan problem. It underscores a disturbing trend among leftists on Twitch. The problem is, if you can believe it, these people are frequently making death threats and facing zero consequence. I know it sounds far-fetched, but I assure you it's very real.
Listen, I'll up the number, okay? 30K to anyone who'll make this dipshit disappear.
Bro, that Destiny guy needs to get
shot in the head.
Not gonna fucking lie.
It would just be so easy to just, it would solve all of our problems. Like, we would have socialism now at this point, right? We would have socialism at this point if someone just went out of their way and
I remember when this happened, people were like, dude, that's insane. Like, he has to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to him. Nothing happened to him. And he's like, bro, I bleeped it. You can't even tell what I was saying. I was saying nonsense. And it's like, you can literally hear what he's saying with your eyes.
This point, right? We would have socialism at this point if someone just went out of their way and it would be
right. Like, that's absolutely what he's saying. Yeah.
So easy.
Thing that happens, I mean, like, holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
Actually, one day I'm going to do a video on this guy. He is the most pathetic dipshit on all of Twitch. And just to show you how easy this grift is, this guy is like relatively successful. And he is like not talented. He is vile. And he is cringe as fuck. Like, this guy has the best cringe compilation of anyone ever.
Yeah. It's rough, dude. It's real rough.
But anyway, also he makes death threats.
I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
Actually, Mike from PA, the dude that's stuck in the before image of a transformation story, did.
Now, I don't make fun of people's looks and appearances. I didn't in the whole video.
Please,
let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish. Generally, I don't do it, okay? And in the whole video, I didn't do it. However, I made an exception specifically for you, Mike, because you are a vile fucking... You literally look like what I imagine, like, a goblin or troll looks like from the Lord of the Rings. Like, he's built like that. Like,
yeah.
He does have...
Like, just give him a club and make him 20 feet tall.
You know, I know him as a pretty decent looking dude. Like, back in the days, he looked normal. I don't know what happened the past, like, 5 years.
This is your brain on fucking communism, bro.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
Did receive a 3-day.
The funniest part about this is they go, this is Photoshop. This is what I look like. And then there's video. You can look at the video. It's literally...
Wait, he protested that...
He says it's fake. It's Photoshopped. And then you pull up the video, and it is literally a screenshot.
Oh, boy.
But anyway, I mean, listen, the only reason I make fun of
you know about
his...
the whole lore with him? I just saw this in a thread on our subreddit. And I couldn't remember. Maybe we talked about it once before, now that I'm thinking about it. But that he, like, ran for Congress and got kicked off because he lied about being a lawyer?
No.
Do you not know about this?
No.
So... He ran a campaign to run for the seat that I think his mom held. So he's like...
They're all Nepo babies.
And he was a Republican.
Love that.
But he switched to being a Democrat and ran as a Democrat.
Hold on. This man used to be a Republican?
Yes.
Oh, God. The grift couldn't be more obvious.
I couldn't believe when I was reading. I had to like triple check that it was really him, but apparently this is real. Here, I'll pull up there's multiple articles about it because he got stripped off the ballot by the Pennsylvania Supreme Court.
That's so fucking awesome. Yeah, somebody said about the Tom Cotton thing, it's like a literal call to action.
Right. That's what makes it bad.
It's as bad as it gets, in my opinion.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah, and he's totally fine. It's pretty incredible stuff here, guys. But the reason I make fun of Mike PA's appearance is because not only is he everything I just said, but he's an exceptionally nasty person too. Like, he's a very mean-spirited fucking disgusting, evil person. Let's pull it up. Let's see what Mike from PA's got.
I'm trying to find the article that I found before, but yeah, this is what he used to look like.
That was when he was dude, Republicanism looked way better on him, I gotta say, bro.
Yeah.
So he was removed from the ballot before the Democratic primary, but he was restored after a successful write-in campaign. But yeah, the reason that he was initially removed is because he listed his employment as lawyer, and he did go to law school apparently, but did not pass the bar, so he was not a lawyer.
Kind of a big, Mike, you got to pass the bar, buddy. You know? You dumbass. Apparently he fucked a couch or something. I don't know. I don't know all the lore.
Excuse me?
He hit a couch.
Apparently he fucked a couch.
That's
Did you say fuck a cow?
No, a couch.
Oh, a couch.
No, it's he has a famous clip where he hits a couch
Because he's so angry. Pull it up.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
do it.
boy.
Let's do the Mike from PA shit. No, there's so much of it. I really do think he deserves his own moment, but I do want to watch that.
That's what I thought you said.
No, he didn't fuck a cow. Although he looks like someone that might.
He doesn't look like Bausch.
Ryan said the context here is he was saying about the trans community. If you don't know, I don't know what he's referring to. Ryan
It's a
Beard.
reference to the Destiny clip you were showing when he got banned.
Yes, yeah, he was talking. Yeah. I don't know if that was in right.
Ride him, cowpoke.
Oh, no,
Hey,
don't.
whoa, whoa.
Don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Do not do that.
Lither Hernandez says Philly D dropping soon, guys. Don't forget, Philly D is going to be in a pickle because I get the feeling that Philly's kind of a Hassan meat rider a little bit with his coverage of him. He seems to always give him like the most generous interpretation. So I'm curious to see how Philly D reports on this.
Well, Philly's pretty progressive and, likely thinks that he aligns with Hassan in a lot of ways.
Well, let's see. Maybe. I'm curious what he thinks.
I feel like Phil always hedge his bets though. So
He's going to let us decide. He's going to pass it off to me.
He's a good man for doing that.
Yeah.
I appreciate how he doesn't take a stand on anything. Bro, are you guys literally going to make fun of me? Like, I made this happen by myself in my basement, in my garage. Graphic design is my passion. How dare you? With your fancy fucking 3D shapes.
Here in my garage.
I sent the couch clip.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important.
It is, yeah.
I think it's really cringe and weird.
Oh, wait. How I keep ending up in the wrong Discord.
What?
Yeah, here.
That just feels good. Oh my god. Yeah.
That's
it. Just feels good.
What did you just do? Why is this couch now move? Did you just hit the couch?
Let me just move the couch back. I just nudged it. Oh shit!
Oh, the cringe on her face. So I think the context of this, from what I saw, is that he was like, I hate this term, but for lack of a better word, he was a simp of hers. She was
Yeah.
like a popular streamer.
Right.
And
Yeah.
he was not getting what he was after.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's watch it again.
So
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna watch it again. Let's see the build up to a little bit.
That's a fucking simp.
Alright. Part of it.
So we were just talking about like his different way of like dealing with people. I think there was a segue away from that
I
idea.
thought he fucked a couch.
Alright.
I don't know where you get that from.
Oh, you're thinking
Like
of JD
just-
Vance.
Oh,
That was the whole meme about JD Vance fucking
What was
a
the rumor
couch.
about JD Vance fucking a couch?
Somebody just made a tweet saying that he got caught once fucking a couch.
Oh, okay,
Or no,
then.
that it was a quote from his book. They were like, "This is a wild quote from his
Oh, they just
from
making a
Hillbilly
joke.
Elegy," and talk. Yeah, it was just like a fake quote about him fucking a couch. And
Wow, because I even saw like Kamala making jokes about it. I remember.
She made like a passing reference to it. Yeah, it was written.
Do not
It was
come.
a good troll because I remember it was written in sort of a believable way where he was sort of like reminiscing about his foibles as a kid.
That is funny.
Yeah.
My hand's red. Look how red my hand is. Isn't that weird? Well, no. Just
I always
versus
get
the other one.
I
Yeah,
punched
yeah,
the
a little late on this one.
hard.
Girl, are you streaming? Why she's not saying anything?
Yeah.
She's just staring at the camera.
I mean, this is.
Here he comes.
The granite a little. Yeah.
The couches aren't safe around Mike.
That just feels good. Oh my god. Yeah. Just feels good.
What did you just do? Why is this couch now moved? Did you just hit the couch?
No, we just moved the couch back. I just nudged it. Oh shit, they're here.
You gotta. We'll do the whole story. We'll do the whole story. But my point is that I really want to express is that it's open season for all these fucking pieces of shit who are like, they could hide under this veneer of like, I'm the good guy. I can say anything I want because I'm against genocide. And you see in a lot of the responses like Ethan, who's the villain for attacking someone who's pro-Palestine. It's like, that is not a fucking shield from criticism. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, it's open season for these scumbags.
Day ban.
This man put a bounty on a fellow streamer's head. This man should not be getting a 3-day suspension. He should be getting a knock on his door from the FBI.
I made this video.
This ending part is really short, and I want to watch it because I think it's important. And then we'll go back and address the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
For 2 reasons.
Listen, I spent so much time on this video, Dan. You got to let me enjoy. I gotta have my moment.
I know what we're in for.
You know what I mean? I'm like in the lazy river right now. It's a beautiful day. I've got my suntan. I've got my mojito.
Drinking out of a coconut.
Mm-hmm.
To stop Hassan infiltrating mainstream media. Hassan has been welcomed by many mainstream outlets. They view him as a friendly social democrat, as someone who's just trying to spread progressive politics online to an important demographic.
This is I've never heard this before. So you know how right-wing like neo-Nazis are called gripers?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
There is a left-wing version of that online, like extremists. And they said here they're called soipers. Pretty good. I think Mike is a soiper.
It doesn't hit as hard.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm extremely soy, so, you know.
Ooh.
I'm soy.
I eat a lot of soy.
You're literally so soy.
I'm literally a soy boy.
Your
dude.
estrogen levels are probably
It's through the roof,
bro.
You can tell.
Traffic. But we know that's not true. He is not their friend or their ally. If you ever see Hassan rubbing shoulders with anyone from mainstream media, let them know politely, with all the civility in the world, what kind of person he is when he thinks mainstream media isn't watching. Help them understand that his name should be associated with people like Nick Fuentes and Alex Jones, other fringe, radical, political commentators. Number 2, Twitch must be held accountable. Twitch has proven that it will not change by choice. And so it is our moral imperative to enact that change through any reasonable...
These are all their sponsors. And listen, at a certain point, when you've pushed every button and pulled every lever and nothing's working, when you've tried your best to give good faith feedback and you think that something is that important to you, like you have, in my opinion, a moral obligation and what I see as a moral obligation to pull whatever lever you can. And I am not too fucking proud and I am not above, I don't give a shit, right? Like if you've done something dumb enough that you can get easily fucked by an email to the sponsors, that's something you have to reckon and deal with. I've been dealing with that my whole fucking career, okay?
I wasn't going to say it.
No, I am. I'm not. I don't hide from it. Everybody knows that.
Right.
I've been dealing with it for my whole fucking career, okay? And it's something you got to reckon with. It's something you got to deal with. But like, be accountable, man. And I have become accountable for a lot of things that people always send to the sponsors, and it's something you deal with. That's just life. And I think it's insane that all these brands are associating with Twitch when it's become a safe haven for extremist politics.
Means that we can. Samsung, Chevron, and Capcom. Twitch has given them a lasting association with a racial tier list with Arabs at the top and Jews at the bottom. These brands have every right to know. And they should. We all recall YouTube's adpocalypse. It happened when ads were running over ISIS recruitment videos and it caused a brand exodus. The same thing is happening now on Twitch, but instead of ISIS, it's the Houthis, Hamas, and Hezbollah. Dan Clancy's refusal to moderate extremists is the only reason for any of this. He is the sole person to blame.
He had so many opportunities to stop this. Ultimately, after dedicating months of my life to creating this video, I am left with one overwhelming conclusion. Fuck this dude. That was it, yeah. So, yeah, the thing about Dan Clancy too is that, like, if you look back at the adpocalypse that took place on YouTube, we all got fucked so hard. There was years of the revenue being dog shit. I lost 90% of my ad revenue when that happened, and I didn't have sponsors at the time. That was like 100%. That was all my income was from that. So, what YouTube did is they rallied. They created really complex systems of checks. They hired like thousands of people to perform manual checks to ensure like fairness and accuracy. And they built a system, a robust system that is really become effective. Sometimes it makes mistakes, but on the whole, it's become very effective at creating a safe and fair ecosystem for brands. So much so that I can say my CPM is higher than it's ever been now. Like, because of their efforts, it's better than it was.
Mm-hmm.
And so
And
Twitch,
at the time when the apocalypse was happening, were you mad at the people who pointed out that ads were on ISIS videos?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Well, long term, it turned out to be good.
But I think, right. Maybe you owe them an apology.
Yeah.
At the time, at the time I saw it kind of differently. There was a lot going on, weird political stuff.
If that ISIS thing didn't happen, something else would have happened. Like,
That-
it was a
dude.
horrible system. It would have eventually broken. Like, now we have a nice, robust thing going on, and like that's thanks to them technically.
Dude, when you think back to how YouTube used to be, it's insane. Like, that was
Yeah.
unsustainable.
Yep.
You could fucking release any video and have ads on it.
Yeah. On a fresh account, mind
It
you.
was
You
crazy.
could. Dude, I remember. Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
It was awesome,
Yeah.
but it was like totally unsustainable.
Yeah, for
You know?
sure.
Who exposed it at that time? It was a Wall Street Journal, right? They're the ones who wrote a whole.
I remember there was a
article
whole.
regarding
It turned into this insane media frenzy. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
It started with maybe the Wall Street Journal, and then like it got picked up by all these. It just went so fucking meteoric. Well,
You got it the first time.
well, the meteors fall. It's more like. I guess it still works. It's a big crater,
Sure.
big crash.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I think my perspective on it's probably changed. I mean, at the time, looking back now, I can say that they're right.
They're right.
They were right.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have ads on ISIS recruitment videos.
Yeah.
That was insane. So yeah, I do apologize too
Nice.
to anyone that I may have unfairly criticized at the time. You know what I mean?
I do.
Thank you.
I do know what you mean.
So, that's it. I want to give like more of a call to action because I do want to see some measurable change. I want to know, first of all, what's the deal with these two employees I pointed out? Churmatang, Bridget Churmatang, specifically, Little Miss Boy Scout.
That one especially, like, both of the tweets that you showed were like
heinous.
Pretty heinous.
And then that
Pretty
one was
bad.
from 22.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was the Kanye situation. Like, that one, we have the full context for.
And
I mean, we have
Kanye
this man
was
openly
being
endorsing Hitler.
Exactly.
And somebody points out that they're upset
Now
about
what?
that, and it's like, oh, this fucking bitch. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
not. It's the Kanye
That's
defense.
pretty inexcusable.
And she's inclusive marketing, you guys. Can you please fucking give me a break?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
He's not
So I want to know what's the deal with Bridget there.
Anti-Semitic shit and they can't drop me.
Apparently. And I want to know, who did the Israel ban? Who did that? And why was it never addressed? Somebody wrote that code. Why? I would like to
Did
know.
they never publicly comment on that entire saga?
They basically, all they did was say it was an error and now it's fixed. It was a mistake. It was a terrible mistake and now it's fixed.
That's
I think they
Yeah.
said it was temporary measures and they just forgot about it for some reason.
But
It's
that
really
is
weird.
so.
It's bullshit. Yeah,
It's so stupid.
Yeah, they claim like people streamed gore or whatever. from Israel.
Well, I think the tact that I saw people taking trying to explain this is that they, because of all of the horrific footage coming out, they wanted to not be broadcasting that, which is somewhat understandable. The counter argument, right, is that
why would they ban email registration then? Because there was something that. Oh wait, no, there was something. Never mind, I'm confused.
The point is that I don't think that that's standard operating procedure for them. Did they ban
Russia
from Ukraine and Russia? I don't think so.
It's like an unprecedented way to solve an issue from any of these video platforms, like any other social media platform.
Dude, in Russia and Ukraine, the war zone there's way more casualties, and the war there is way hotter. You're looking at like 1 million fucking deaths in that war.
And I think it seems counterintuitive to try to silence people from places like that. It doesn't make sense, really, in my opinion.
And then like even if you grant them that they're like, okay, we wanted to make sure that like we knew how to handle what was going on there. You can't block an entire country for a year and not notice, especially Twitch. 0 new account registrations for a year.
While people are pointing it out.
Oh yeah, and the Israelis were complaining about it, being like, "What's the fucking deal?" There's a whole section in that. The Israelis wrote to customer support, and they go, "After thoroughly reviewing your case, I can confirm. Fuck you." So yeah, I don't know. I hope people get activated a little bit on that front. Because fuck all these people, you know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and... when I was 18 at a PA Dems organization meeting, Mike from PA's mom, Congresswoman, tried to set me up with him.
Big Mike.
They sent that with an SOS.
Oh, brother. Imagine your congressperson's trying to set you up with their fucking vile son. Couch punching son.
Also, I want to read this one. This is sort of a sad super chat from Olivia Cooley. Hi, family. My partner of the last 12 years passed away a week and a half ago, and this has been the hardest time in my life. The show has been bringing me some comfort and normalcy. At a time when nothing makes sense, I would love a Hey Girly from Ethan. Could you do that for her?
Hey, Girly, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's terrible.
12 years, man.
So sorry.
That is so sad. I'm sorry.
We're going to get Mike PA to punch a couch for you, girl. You'll be fine. You're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together. I got something fresh for you guys. Oh, wow. Not only did JD Vance fuck a couch, he married it.
Oh. Yo.
For real.
That's epic.
For real.
That's epic.
Actually, so I got to pee, and then we're going to get into Hassan, as he always does, doesn't watch the video. He just reacts to clips of his friends reacting to it, or certain bite-sized takes where he's like, this is the reality of what's happening, and it's completely not what's happening. I'm going to watch all these and respond. I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll jump right into that. So thank you, everybody. Give me one moment. I will be right back.
Up. I have another one here. Spaghetti Legs, $50. The content nuke was very palatable for the long run time. The segment with Hila filming you at the start hit me in the feels. Love y'all, fam. I see you. I can see what you're doing. I see you.
Yes, I can see you. I can see what you're doing.
I love that one.
You're not listening, are you? You're not listening.
You're not listening. It's interesting.
Should we talk about his pizza controversy?
What?
The Ringo thing?
Oh, yeah. There was a story. Let me see if I can. Ringo, I guess, claims that he has never eaten pizza.
It's bullshit.
Do you want to be here for that?
It's a big
That's
story. Ethan
straight
don't
up
miss it.
fucking lies. I don't believe when people say that about something so common. I know
There's just
I
no
say
shot.
that about certain things.
Peace and love.
Pizza?
Now, the one thing I will say,
Pizza.
I don't know why I remember this specific piece of Beatles lore.
Pizza.
But when the Beatles all went to India to, like study with the gurus or whatever,
Yeah.
Ringo was the first one to leave. And I believe he's on record saying he left because he couldn't eat the food there because
Oh.
he's very particular about food.
Oh, okay, then I believe him.
Which
Fuck
then
it.
gives me a little bit of like, well, maybe he like is weird about pizza. Maybe he's just like a weird eater.
Yeah, I mean, some people don't like certain foods. So, and like if they're super acutely not vibing with a lot of foods, maybe that makes sense.
Yeah.
He has no pizza experience.
When asked, he has zero pizza experience.
Literally.
When asked if it was true that he had never eaten pizza, he surprised the audience by saying, "I have never had a pizza or a curry." Wait. He says he's never had curry either.
I mean, okay, so
in Britain,
initially I was like, no Shaw, right? But if he's super sensitive and just like eats,
maybe
certain
he just
foods-
eats like buttered noodles and that's
Because
it.
what's that guy that passed away sadly? The Friday guy. What's his name again?
The Friday guy?
Or the director?
David Lynch.
David Lynch. Yeah.
Oh.
He. I think he's the same way, right? He eats only one kind of food every day. I saw a clip of him on Instagram.
I don't know that one specifically, but you know what? That sounds about right. Ian, I see you. You want to talk about Luca? He says no. Ian's the only the hoop head here.
I won't
so.
bore the audience with those details.
He was upset though. The whole world's upset, except for Lakers fans, I guess. Is he's like currently considered like the best player in the league, right? Or one of?
Yes.
And he's
definitely.
And he's gonna be a Laker. That sucks for the Clippers, man. That's
Ian
a
and
real
I
bummer.
had some words this morning.
Oh,
you guys exchange words?
Yeah, we had
Why? Because
words.
you're a Lakers fan?
No, we were just debating about like basketball players and stuff like that. And
It was getting heated back up behind here.
I think we all
crazy.
agreed that MJ is the GOAT, but Ian believes that LeBron is better than Kobe, and I don't agree with it.
Zach was really upset. that
It,
I
like,
s-
really
that
pissed
I
him
said
off.
That.
And I
I'm
took
not-
that personally.
I don't even like LeBron that much. I don't know.
So
I'd be
for your
surprised.
birthday,
No.
which we still got like a full year to go, but I'm gonna get you a LeBron jersey.
I will be re-gifting that.
I will not wear that. I mean, I don't know a ton about basketball, but I feel like it seems like the wide consensus is that LeBron is probably better than Kobe, even if that's upsetting to say as a Los Angeles native. I hate to say that, Zach. But
Kobe's the GOAT, dude.
you think he's better than Michael Jordan?
No, he's not better. There would be no Kobe without MJ. And like, if you watch The Last Dance, like quoted saying that Jordan really helped him along the way.
Let's take a temperature check here. From the H3 show audience, one of the most engaged with sports audiences on the internet, who's the GOAT?
There's gonna be a I don't
Michael
care, but-
Jordan, LeBron.
Well, Jordan's
Kobe.
gonna.
We have a fourth option.
I feel like
Who's
no,
the fourth contender?
Jordan.
Yeah, no. I'm admitting Jordan. I'm saying between Kobe and LeBron.
Oh, between Kobe
Yeah.
and LeBron.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So my question is, why would Ringo lie?
I think we came to the conclusion, we broke it down a little bit. I think he's just an extremely picky eater. Because I
Pizza,
remembered that
pizza.
anecdote about
Pizza.
him. He left India when the Beatles went to India. He left early because he couldn't stand any of the food. So I
He's one of
think
these
he has
neurotic
like a
eaters.
reputation as being a picky eater. And I'm seeing actually he in the pizza got all the headline. He said he's also never had curry, which especially in the UK,
right?
Like I think he just eats like buttered noodles and that's
So
it.
do we know what he eats?
I don't know what he eats. Not pizza.
I'm curious now. I want to know.
Oh, you have him saying pizza.
It's peace.
Peace
and that's peace and love. But if you cut it off, at the right time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ringo did a Pizza Hut commercial, man.
Right.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
You got something, Olive?
I do. Ringo Starr is a vegetarian, and he says that he has broccoli with everything and blueberries every single morning.
No wonder he looks
That
so
sounds
fucking
nice.
youthful.
Mhm.
That dude looks good for his age.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Blueberries and broccoli?
for real. I eat the same thing every day.
Dan, this is a bad poll, dude.
Why is this a bad poll?
How what is wrong with you people? Like what?
Because you're not getting the answer you want?
This is a bad poll, dude. What the
Well, I don't
fuck?
understand this thing of like, why does someone need to be the best? They're all insanely good.
No, just between Kobe and LeBron. It's like how
Like Kobe is like LA icon. You can't even shouldn't even make the comparison.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I voted Kobe because he's, at least to me, I feel like he's more internationally known. He's the person I know the most
LeBron
about.
is pretty fucking big right
From
now.
a very
Kobe was
personal-
huge though. Yeah, Kobe was huge.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like he was just amazing to watch and play. I don't feel that with LeBron, man.
But he was so LA too. He was with the Lakers for so long. You know what I mean? Was he with the Lakers his whole career?
Whole career.
Whole career,
Dude,
went
that's LA, bro.
Right
Come
from high school to high school to the NBA.
Come on. In
Oh,
LA,
people are
you can't say LeBron, even though he's on the Lakers and we love that. But come on, stop.
Zach said to leave MJ off. Everybody's mad that MJ isn't on this poll. but he said
MJ is the GOAT.
I
We already
should
know
have
that.
reworded. That's
Yeah.
right. I worded. You know what? This is a bad.
poll.
poll.
It's a bad poll?
This is a bad poll.
It should be like
I made a
who's
bad
the-
poll here. I apologize.
He said it. You got it.
You can clip it. Clip it.
I made a bad poll.
That was a bad poll. I apologize. I apologize. Sincerely.
All right. Shall we move on, or are you going to recreate the poll, Dan?
Would you like me to?
No.
I'd be happy to. You know what? Let me recreate the poll.
Yeah, not really.
Let's recreate it and
Between
just.
these two players, who is the best?
Totally unnecessary, actually. Esteban. I want. Fuck! I gotta work on my. Oh, I'm getting all these cute videos of the dogs.
Of the dog? Little Olive. I can't wait to meet her.
Ducky, he's so funny. He's such a great, cute little dog. He's got so much energy. He just wants to play all day, and seeing them together is like so fucking awesome. Like she literally matches his energy so good.
This is a good poll, Dan. It's a good poll.
Kobe does seem to be winning this time. I don't know why rewording it like that.
Well, actually, I don't know is actually winning.
Sure, fair enough. By a lot.
But like, you know, we don't need to just decide. They're both great. But LA wise, I mean, Kobe's an icon.
Absolutely.
If you talk shit about Kobe in the wrong neighborhood, you will actually get hurt. I think.
Well, that's what Ian was doing this morning. He was talking shit.
I
dude.
wasn't talking
He's
shit.
like, wow, he fucking sucks. You know, LeBron's
Not
better.
what
and-
I said at all.
Where do you live, Ian?
I live in the greater Los Angeles area.
That's right. That's right.
Not born and raised.
Right. That's why he doesn't have that
You have
same
no loyalty.
nostalgia like we do.
Like even growing up as a kid, not into sports at all. My dad obviously always having it on, but during like that insane Shaq Kobe Lakers run, it was like 8 years something, where they were playing together, was unreal, man. That was like, I was watching it at the time, and I
would always
full of
watch like the
energy.
finals and stuff. I've never been super into basketball, but yeah, it was definitely inescapable.
That was a hell of a
growing
time
up here.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to watch some Hassan melt? You want to watch Hassan crash out, you guys? I love that these pathetic losers have been trying to deploy that term against me for the last like year to try to make it seem like I'm just crazy about everything I'm saying. Just a crazy Jew who sees anti-Semitism everywhere. And now when Hassan's having a bad time, they're getting so defensive. Like I see these tweets like, this isn't crashing out. If you want to see crashing out, it's like nobody gives a fuck. Who cares about crashing out? Stupid. Grow up, dummy. Also, it's kind of like derogatory, I feel like, the whole crashing out thing. I thought we had moved past that.
To cars?
Yes. To cars, Dan. to mental health issues. It's like,
oh, I see.
It's almost like you're trying to embarrass or shame someone for going through something. That's not really what we're supposed to be doing.
Get out. No.
Zach, please, man. So rude.
Insensitive.
I was thinking though about getting a Star of David just tattooed on my forehead.
You were thinking about doing that?
Because I wasn't sure. I was like,
It's
should I
interesting.
get a
'cause
necklace? Should I
Aren't
get
you
a
not supposed to get tattoos in Judaism?
Yeah, I think they've kind of reformed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like I think that there's this idea that if you have tattoos, you can't be buried at a Jewish cemetery.
That's
I
what
don't
I'd
think that
always
was
heard.
ever true. I think that was always a old wives' tale.
Really?
Well, there's that Curb episode. Obviously, that's fiction.
I mean, we've all heard that our whole lives. My mom used to tell me.
I've heard it from Jewish people telling me that.
My mother ingrained that in my fucking head.
There you go. But
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a total myth.
Really?
I think so. I mean, you can fact check it.
I gotta call my.
maybe it's
rabbi.
like some old, what are they called? The rules, so to speak, mitzvahs.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's one that like an old one that was interpreted that way by some people, but
I always thought it was because of the Holocaust and the tattoos on the arm.
I think it came from before that. This whole thing.
Mm.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would
super
be
fucked up.
actually
Well, that
horrible
kind
if
of
that's what it
disproves it.
came
'Cause
from.
there's no way they were like, sorry, we can't bury this.
Yeah, right.
Holocaust survivor. He's got a tattoo on him.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't work.
All right. Golly, we got so much to get to here. Let's see. Hassan responds to Ethan. Let's go down the list.
Person who definitely understands things.
Oh, this was his first response, which is like.
Yeah, I think I put these all down in somewhat chronological order.
Okay,
here.
good. Thank you. So this was
like initial response.
This one was chock full of the most pathetic, just like grasping ad hominem. And you have to remember that this guy apparently was my friend for 2 years. Now, I've said a lot of things about Hassan, but I'm not like. I mean, we were during our time together. We were friends. You know, I'm not like because he's like, oh, he's dumb, he's fucking stupid, and he doesn't know anything. And it's like, well, we had a political show for 2 years. That's how you felt about me the whole time. I don't know. Like, I won't say like I felt that about him when we were friends.
Person who definitely understands things. Very smart, very intelligent. Definitely not a fucking hack ass, failed ass, dumbass fucking comedian.
Bro, I've never tried to be a comedian, a failed comedian. What are you talking about? You were the one in my emails begging me for a collab on the Young Turks.
Right, that did happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, why would you? It's so like pathetic, bro. And again, it's like it's not even a sore spot for me or anything because I'm not a comedian. I've never tried to be a professional comedian.
He's not funny.
Exactly. I keep trying to tell everyone that.
Yeah, we say, in the comedy
We can't say
world,
I'm
we
failed
the
either
last
way.
line of
I mean, I'm doing
defense.
pretty good.
You're doing
'Cause
okay.
this is where
I mean, I just posted a
woke
video about your
meets the
dumbass that got
wall.
2 million views.
Right.
In 2 days.
Hack ass, failed ass, dumbass fucking comedian.
I mean, it's just such an L take. It's just pathetic. It's like you're really at your rock bottom here right now.
Comedian. In air quotes. Still.
Ooh!
I didn't even hear what you said.
Not funny.
Air quotes.
Not funny. It's just like you're a socialist. Yeah. By the way, theory time, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. Hassan says he adopted his dog. He went all over LA looking for the perfect dog. Oh, I went to all of these pounds. I couldn't find the perfect dog. But then magically, off camera, I found on Craigslist this post where they were giving away $20,000 designer dogs. And I was so lucky, Hassan Piker. I found this. Can anybody find me a Craigslist post where they're giving away $20,000 designer dogs? Because I'd like to inquire. He bought that dog. He bought the fucking dog, and he doesn't want to admit it. Obviously. And by the way,
I don't know. I don't know nothing.
That's not the only lie he tells about his personal life. I did a story about it, but people didn't pick it up. But I don't give a fuck. This guy's a piece of shit. No, but people need to ask Hassan who's cooking his chicken off screen in his house. Who's cooking that chicken? Who's taking care of him?
Fucking fried chicken.
Kaya? Is that what you're implying?
Dogs cannot cook chicken, Dan.
Oh.
Last I checked. Just saying. There's somebody. Since our friendship was a farce, apparently, according to him, right? There's something he goes, don't tell anyone, though, for obvious reasons, that I have this bougie ass fucking. I'm just saying. Somebody's cooking his chicken, and they don't look like they're getting a piece of the pie either. You know what I mean? They're not on that socialist. They're not on that socialized workplace salary. You know what I mean? Cooking chicken's a big deal. That's integral to his daily routine. Of course he's entitled to a % of his profits. Duh. Socialism, bro. Live it, bro. Live it. Be the socialist you say you are. Anyway, that's just me. You guys should ask him about the chicken. And also ask him for the Craigslist post about giving away the $20,000 free designer dogs. You guys, oh my God, I always been looking high and low for the perfect dog. I've been to 20 pounds. And then magically one night, I found it was like a Portuguese black spotted a pit bull, bulldog. Yeah, I know it's crazy, you guys. They usually cost like $50,000 from really obscure breeders in Japan only. But I found one for free on Craigslist.
And it was also a puppy.
And it was a pup. Oh my God. He found a designer dog puppy for free on Craigslist. And that's how afraid of his audience he is. He can't even be honest about that. Like, he did good things. He donated to Pounds and stuff, which is good, right? He donated for people's adoptions. That's a good thing to do. But he's so afraid of his fucking audience, and he needs to be perceived as this perfect moral arbiter, this perfect moral representative of of a person, that he can't be like, yeah, I bought the dog. Dumbass liar. Anyway, go on. Listen, our friendship was a farce, so just speak your shit. Speak your shit and I'll speak my shit. Nobody ever calls me a fake comedian.
This is all a farce.
That's gloves off, buddy. I'll tell you what, man.
Still doing fucking 2014 memes on the timeline. Well, I'm
not even on the timeline. Excuse me, I'm 20. Bro, what are you even on? Excuse me, bro. My memes are fresh and hot, and they're not on the timeline. They're in the stories.
There were a lot of 2014 memes in your video. And this isn't a criticism, but let's just be real.
Like which?
Like the Ty Lopez and the...
Oh, well, that was... Yeah, that was a callback because his dumbass would...
Well, you're doing... Yeah, right, but I just...
He was like, this guy's great because he reads a lot of books. He's fucking read so many books.
It's very Ty Lopez. You're right.
My garage.
I'm just pointing out.
But he hasn't...
roughly 2014.
Because if that's what you're referring to, I mean, apparently he hasn't watched the video. I don't know.
Timeline anymore. I'm actually too scared to be on the timeline, so I just fucking constantly whine about it from behind my Instagram stories. Even
dude, the stuff he's going on about is just sad. Sorry, I'm like off Twitter. I thought that was a good thing, and also it's owned by white supremacist Nazis. Like, you probably should not be on there too, dumbass.
Yeah.
He's like, this pussy doesn't even spend time on fucking Twitter. This dude's a giant fucking pussy, bro. There's a clip of his son. They're having like a night out with, and like Valkyrie is with him, and she's like, Hassan's always on his phone. He's off screen, always on his phone, and he got all butthurt. It's like, yeah, we know, bro. You have a problem. You spend a lot of time on Twitter. That's not necessarily like a fucking admirable trait, dude. Dude, this pussy doesn't even spend time on Twitter. What a fucking loser. Bro, I just made an hour and 40-minute video talking in great detail about your deficits, right? And instead of addressing that, you're saying this dude's a pussy for not being on Twitter? That's your response? What?
Even though I'm a fucking 50-year-old dude with like 3 children, and I spend most of my time...
So hold on. You're saying because I'm a 50-year-old dude and I have a family, therefore I should be on Twitter more and not hiding? Also, bro, let's please, dude... You're not that young. What's he, like 34, 35?
3. Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm 39. We're in the same decade. You're lonely, family-ass bitch. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro. I'm not judging you for not being married and not having a family, but let's be real here, okay? We're very close in age, okay? And he's doing the leafy. This man has fallen so far. He's doing the leafy. Get a load of this old fucking loser with kids. He doesn't even spend all of his day on Twitter, dude. Like, dude he's scraping the bottom of the barrel. He is a lost.
You're a 34-year-old man. A 34-year-old man.
That's him. Hassan's doing that. At least Leafy was saying my real age, too. Now I'm 50, according to Hassan.
How old is this guy again?
He's
Like
44.
35, 40?
That's how old Hassan is. Leafy can do it. That's how old Hassan is.
Literally.
Like, what kind of insult is that, bro? What are you doing?
Online.
It's my job too, by the way, and I make a good living. You know,
fucking crying.
Yeah.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if I was one of those things, then obviously that would be really scary. You know, I'd be really scared of the rising tide of socialism and communism in the United States of America. Ooh, terror.
Yeah, I mean, that's not at all what the video was about. I mean, I think it was specifically targeted at like online, quote unquote, socialists who are more interested in like feeling superior and feeling like they're such great fucking people than actual like communism or socialism as it's expressed as like real people express it. But of course, if you watch the video, that was like maybe like, I don't know, like 30 seconds, like a short joke at the very beginning of the video. And this is what Hassan does. He does these straw mans. He goes, I didn't even watch the hour and 40-minute long video, but it's just about, socialists are scary. It's like, man, I can see why you think that. That's what I talked about for an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah.
Terror is what I would say. So that's why I'm looking like Tim Pool today, who surprisingly and completely unrelated to what I was saying. Oh my God, it's fucking 5 a.m. out here, dude. I'm literally, there's only so
You're
much I
crashing
can
out,
take.
bro.
God
You should go to bed. You know, I think Hassan really needs to focus on his mental health. He needs to go to bed, okay, buddy? It's clearly that the sleep deprivation is getting to you. I say this not seriously, but because this is the type of shit that Hassan and his community have been telling me for a fucking year nonstop. And look at him
Damn it.
now.
What the hell?
Who's crashing out now, bitch?
This guy, I literally had a disagreement with me over Israel. End of the podcast. I was so fucking gracious to him, far more gracious
thank
than he
you.
goddamn deserves.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for finally saying what I knew you actually thought at the time.
Like,
which was the problem, of course.
Literally ends the podcast because he can't fucking cut it. Like, he's like, I don't want to talk about politics anymore because people are hurting my feelings when I talk about Israel, and because it kind of comes across like I'm defending Israel. Okay. And then everybody goes, oh, you're defending Israel. It's like his whole shtick for the past year has been saying liberal Zionist talking points and then getting mad at everyone when they go, are you a Zionist?
What liberal... Bro, the fantasy world that they've built is incredible. What is a liberal Zionist talking point?
Well, I mean, what they're probably referring to is stuff like the... I mean, it's essentially you saying that Israel should not be eliminated, and a two-state solution is
the
way
two-state
forward.
solution. That's the liberal
that
Zionist
is what a liberal Zionist.
You keep saying you're in favor of two-state, but like, why? So of course, me and my fans are going to call you a fucking Nazi baby-killing Zionist fucking ghoul. Of course.
I think that's a fair assessment. I don't want to speak for these people.
In my video,
You know
that
what
was
I mean?
my takeaway too, is that it's like he's one state, I'm two state. And apparently being two state is like genocidal, I guess. It's fine.
And he's like, whoa, this is anti-Semitism. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. What kind of fucking moronic attitude is this? Just don't talk about politics. Just go back to fucking talking about like gooning or...
Gooning?
You talk a lot about gooning.
I don't know.
No, not really.
I don't remember ever gooning, but okay, I'm a gooner apparently. Okay, very well done, very good. We're very
That's a good point.
very poignant criticism of me.
Justin Baldoni or...
By the way, this guy covered Justin Baldoni. He did a ton of Justin Baldoni videos. He did. Just saying, ain't nothing wrong with talking about our boy JD.
He got in trouble for it.
JB.
talking about like gooning or Justin Baldoni or is happening online. You're clearly not intellectually equipped enough, and you got fucking deluded by a sex cult, okay? Like, Destiny was able to fucking brainwash you over the course of a year.
Bro, I don't know him. I can't get over how funny this shit is. Like, they need me to be, like, Destiny's best friend in the whole world or something. Like, that's the only way they can engage with this conversation. Also, he called me dumb. Did you guys notice that? I feel wounded, frankly.
It's too far, to be quite honest.
Only I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I am very smart, I'll have you know. I have heard that consistently throughout my life from my mom.
Excuse me, sir.
You fucking liar. But I mean, it does speak a lot to his character in that this guy was alleging to be my friend for 2 years, and now he's like, no, he's actually the dumbest person alive. He's a liberal Zionist, the dumbest person alive, and he shouldn't even talk about politics because he's such a fucking loser. It's like, okay. Well, I thought we were friends. I feel he's really showing his ass here. He's the frat boy. He's dropping the good guy veneer, and the frat boy dipshit is coming out now.
I'm sorry. You got a child's brain. Go enjoy childish things.
A child's
the fuck
brain?
Is wrong?
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. That's so below the belt. I have a grown man's brain. I think about grown man shit, and you know it. Think about dinner.
He's a big boy.
I think about, yeah, what are we going to do for dinner? I pay bills. I employ people.
You buy and sell stocks.
That's right.
Buy, sell.
By the way, how's that tariff war affecting the S&P?
The stock market barely moved today, which is fucking
50 points or something.
Who the fuck knows what's going on anymore?
Well, he closed the deal with Mexico.
Well, I saw that they said they're pulling back on the Mexico thing, but apparently still moving forward with the Canada thing. So
they got to make some compromises up there in the north, man. They got to send some roadies to the Mexican border.
S&P closed at minus 45 points.
I actually could. That's not that bad
It's
considering.
not that bad at all.
Considering he's like, let's just raise the price of everything in the world by 20% for no reason.
Bro, he's strong-arming Canada. You don't want the 51st
Strong-arming
state,
them into
man?
what?
To come hither, my dude.
To
Come
just
join the United States.
I can't tell how serious they are about that. Like, he doesn't think Canada's going to be the 51st state. It doesn't make any sense.
He keeps saying it.
He's just memeing.
How are you going to magically annex Greenland? Like, why are they actually being serious about that?
Look, all
I
I'm
mean, it's
saying-
not with magic. It's with the U.S. military, which
He wants to do a hostile seizing of Greenland?
Add the star to the flag, dude.
Nobody
51.
asked for that.
No one ever asked for that.
Nobody's asking for us to take over Greenland.
And I'm pretty sure the Greenland people never asked for that either.
they certainly
I don't.
did.
They're like, what?
It's like,
They're like,
wait,
who?
what? We're chilling.
I mean, what is happening?
Tariffs have been delayed for Canada. Oh, so we pulled back on that too. So none of this is happening.
We survived the
what
trade
are we
war.
doing? What is happening?
We survived the trade war, guys.
Canada tariff.
Trump keeps doing
Apparently,
this
this
thing.
was just announced 1 hour ago.
What are the details? What's the compromise?
Trump pauses tariffs on Canada imports for 30 days after doing the same thing for Mexico.
Bro.
I got to read about it. I don't know.
Mexico said they were going to put a bunch of officers on the border.
Yeah.
Right, and everybody said from the beginning, is this some sort of negotiating tactic? But then people asked, what can these countries do to avoid this happening? And he said nothing. So it's like,
why are we doing this?
why are we doing it then?
Yeah.
Join the union.
He keeps doing this thing where
I don't
he
know.
does something horrible, and then it's like,
So
I've decided to remove the sanctions.
He
And,
does it on
I
purpose.
saved you guys.
I guess
He does it
so.
on purpose. He saw the stock market tanking.
Yeah.
In, the before market
Maybe somebody
period.
got to him and was just like, bro, you were going to fucking tank the economy with this.
I think Mexico
You actually
and
listen?
Canada need to be 51, 52. Greenland 53.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
You're on board?
Get the
Iceland,
flags
fuck
ready.
it, 54.
Well, they keep saying make Canada the 51st state, which, yeah, I guess it's just rhetorical bullshit. But wouldn't that, it would be more than one state. We'd have to split that up in
Yeah.
least a few ways.
Oh, yeah.
Good point.
One whole state?
I was
Good
talking
point.
about this with Dan this morning. We need 50 white stars and then one yellow star for Canada. So it'd be a country. You know?
That sounds a little anti-Semitic to me.
Yeah, it sounds a little fucked, bro.
How so?
Yellow stars.
I usually make that call. I feel
Yeah,
like
I know. I'm
Zach's the one that
fucking
made that
reversing
call.
it on you right now.
you know, it's anti-Semitic. You actually would say that it's anti.
He has a point, then. Zach is the
Anti-Semitic for you to
decider.
point that out.
Well, I think we got to liberate Greenland from the Danes because they own it now.
And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
True.
I'm kind of for
I'm
it.
calling it Denmark, 55th state.
Well, Denmark owns Greenland. Like that's
Right,
technically
That's why
Denmark.
we need them too.
I say we liberate the fucking Greenland people from Denmark.
Look, I'm gonna
didn't think
turn
of
the
that
star
angle of your-
yellow around my neck until Canada
Wow.
joins the union.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep watching. We have so much to get to, and we're
Yeah,
running
yeah,
out of
yeah.
time, which means I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am not talking about anything else until I've said everything I want about this. I spent way too much time in this, and Wednesday we're going to do it all again because there's so much left to talk
Did
about.
you see the
Dan.
meme?
What about you being
Subreddit?
upset that we're still talking? Yeah, I saw it.
I'm pulling it anyway.
I expected nothing less.
We can get through it today. Let's get back on topic.
No.
Let's get back on
We're
topic.
going to get through it. We're not even
We
getting
can
through
get
the
through
video
it all.
today.
We can absolutely get
Sorry,
through it all.
you got a
Slam,
child-
brother. Yeah, beat it up.
All right. Let's see.
Child's brain. Go enjoy childish things. The fuck is wrong with you? Why do you have?
Okay, bro, just because I play Plants vs. Zombies with my kids doesn't mean you get to insult me and call me a childish brain. That game is more complex than you think, bro.
Plants
And it
vs.
has-
Zombies?
Yeah. Plants vs. Zombies 2. And it has a really robust multiplayer system, bro. 1v1. It's fucking awesome.
That game is goated. I played it.
Yeah. Did you play the ladder?
No, I played when it first came out. I think last time I played it was probably like 2018.
They have a ladder system. It's really fun.
I'll check it out again.
Where basically you just compete. Dan, this is important. You
It is,
compete to
yeah.
see who gets the most points, but you have to pick certain plants. It's very cool.
I'll check it out.
The prizes are good too.
You guys know that Plant vs Zombies was in World of Warcraft for a while.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my, dude, you have a child's brain.
dude, it was like 2010, and if you did that, you got the pet, and I have the pet. You haven't been able to get it in 10 years.
What an instant! Oh, you have that.
I have the pet.
Is it valuable?
I can't trade it,
Oh, it's untradeable.
but it's valuable to me. Yeah,
It's cred. It's street cred.
yeah, it's street cred for sure.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Have to like literally do politics. Your fucking fan base hates it. You're clearly all the people in your
I mean, your fan base hates it. They're all gone. My fan base likes it now. Because I'm spitting straight facts, no printer, bitch. You really want my fans to hate it. You tried your best to make my fans hate it, and you were successful in definitely alienating a lot of them from me. But unlike you, I try to stick by my morals and not be captured by my audience. So.
That's for sure. You do not listen to the audience. If there's
Thank
one
you.
thing I know about Ethan Klein.
Thank you. I mean, I appreciate that because it's. Listen, we live in a world where it's increasingly harder to not get captured by your audience because when you say something they disagree with, that it's like hell to pay, and it feels horrible, and it sucks, and you don't want to feel like your fans hate you, but like people are so fucking insane online that it's kind of become the, and especially when you're doing politics, something as charged as that, you know, was with the Israel-Palestine conflict and all this. But anyway, yeah.
vicinity hate it, and you're still like, nah, I'm the number one guy. I'm the number one politics guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I'm number one in politics, baby. Listen to what he's actually saying. What he's actually saying is, despite people being angry at you, you've actually stuck to your beliefs and continue to talk about it. You weren't silenced by mass brigading and criticism. So you're dumb. Okay, very good.
Hey, dude, there's plenty of fucking dumbasses. Go ahead, have a right wing. Do your.
This is another thing they do. Oh yeah, he's fallen down the right wing pipeline. That's it. I'm a right winger now, and only because I criticize Hassan. That's it. That's all it takes. Criticize Hassan, and you're a right winger. I mean, it's fantastic.
Little right wing tilt, I guess, and then maybe you can find admiration again. But it's probably not going to happen. You got my fucking phone number. We can have a conversation on.
Again, I've said this before, but when Hassan, for example, explicitly when he was like, I like Hezbollah, I have no problem with them, I texted him. I was like, you know what? Before I feel like I'm getting to the point where I have to address this because it's bothering me so much. Before I get to this point, I think I need to reach out to him at least and see what's there. So I reached out to him. I said, hey, bro, what you said about Hezbollah is pretty fucked up. Like something to that effect, maybe more. And he didn't respond. So, you know. Also, I don't know what kind of conversation you expect to have to me when your point is I have a child's brain and I'm dumb and conservative. Like, it's not really a great starting point.
Your stream. We can have a conversation on my stream. Last time I had and you cried like.
Why is it all censored?
I don't know what he tried to say there.
What is this uploaded from? Oh, whoever uploaded this censored. He said he had the fucking baby gloves on.
Yep.
Stream. We can have a conversation on my stream. Last time I had
this is
and you
from
cried
his
like
VOD channel. I know he did it. That's my guess. I'm not sure though.
So Hassan says last time, which was our last conversation on his stream, I had the fucking baby gloves on, which was part of. I was like, dude, why are you patronizing me? And he goes, and then you cried like a bitch. Once again, this dude is against toxic masculinity. Apparently, he's a role model for leftist values. The frat bro veneer it's rearing its head. I'm telling you, this whole left wing fucking illusion is falling to the wayside. You say I cried like a bitch?
You got my fucking phone number. We can have a conversation on your stream. We can have a conversation on my stream. Last time I had the fucking baby gloves on and you cried like a bitch after doing Teddy Fresh ads in the midst of our genocide coverage. Okay?
He's doing like all the Snarker greatest hits, like straight up. He's been on Snark. That was I did like a joke where I was like, hey, when he walked away from the computer, I was like, hey, everybody, teddyfresh.com, whatever.
I went and rewatched it, that specific moment, because at first I thought they were talking about on the last episode of Leftovers, but then I realized
that was
yeah. So I mean, my impression rewatching it is that was a bit of dark, ironic humor, because that was like at the low point of the conversation.
Yeah,
we're like looking at the chat, all saying "fuck you, piece of shit," and we're like, "Go to Teddy Fresh," which like. I mean, that's your style of humor. Like, yeah, you're gonna crack a joke when in that situation.
And it's just kind of like par for the course where these people forget about what a joke is all of a sudden.
They're doing Teddy Fresh ads in the midst of our genocide coverage.
Got him. Fucking Jew. Always promoting. Okay, that I put in his mouth.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
But the crying like a bitch part is really incredible to me. I think it makes him look bad. It doesn't make me feel bad at all. It's just, I mean, I was overwhelmed with emotion, and I stepped away from the computer for a minute, and now his take, which again, this guy was apparently my friend, is that I cried like a bitch. So bitch is to express your emotions when overwhelmed is bitch-like, according to left-wing man against toxic masculinity, Hassan Piker.
Okay, that's right, and I'm not talking about the Leftovers episode where he actually cried. That was a beautiful.
So that wasn't like a bitch. Okay, that part was not crying like a bitch. It was this? He's gonna tell us which ones is okay and which ones aren't. That one was dope. This time you were a bitch. That cry was fucking epic.
Moment, and I was actually very wrong for thinking that actually meant something. It turned out it didn't mean shit for you at all. Okay,
because I criticized him, by the way. Talking about the plight of Palestinians, I didn't mean it because I've criticized him. Hassan has effectively turned this conversation, and in his audience too, a lot of people online, they're like, criticizing Hassan is equivalent to criticizing Palestinians. It's literally the same. It's really incredible how they've managed to achieve such an insane, status quo here.
Because selfishly, you spent the next year constantly fucking ripping into, suspiciously, a lot of not myself, but other people of color. I'm not calling myself a person of color. I know it's going to get clipped out of context here as well. And then you're going to be like, meh, 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 whatever. No, just noticing that you have just been going after a lot of.
This guy is really throwing spaghetti at the wall. He's accused me of being racist. And that to me is like, my eyes rolled all the way in the back of my fucking head if I had a seizure. I was going after brown people. I'm assuming he's talking about people like Frogan and others who, by the way, I have never attacked unprovoked. Every single fucking time I've talked about Frogan was a direct response to her. Every fucking time. So what, she's brown? That's your takeaway? Is that because she's brown? That's the only reason I care that she's making fun of October 7th fucking terrorist victims? That she's brown? That's for real? Are you being serious right now? Are you actually being serious right now? You're actually making this point right now. Okay. Fucking interesting, man. Yeah, you want to see exactly. This is the brown people that he's talking about. Yeah, Casey, Comrade Casey, who's waiting for a hot, bodacious hijabi babe in the park.
Oh, God, I forgot about that.
Let's not forget about that. That's what woke leftist non-toxic masculinity looks like. Don't you think he's really showing his ass here? It's pretty incredible.
Of people of color, Arabs, Muslims in general, just constantly fucking talking about how scary they are.
They're so scary.
You know?
Yeah, Frogan's so scary. Do you want to be given an example? Do you want to say who? He's so scared of Arabs based on the fact that Frogan called him a racist fucking pig and he responded to her. So Islamophobic.
Why? Why are they so scary? Islamophobic moron.
Okay, so now I'm just straight up Islamophobic. What's happening? How is this the conversation we're having? I literally made an hour and 40-minute fucking video that I put a ton of effort and time into, and instead of addressing any actual thing in that video, his response is, Ethan is Islamophobic?
I just saw the guy walk by in the background. Just got to point that out.
Yep, I saw it.
We love you, buddy. Did we make the joke that he's the ha-ha-ha guy? Oh, yeah. We must have done that many times by now, right? This is so interesting. I feel like people are seeing him for the first time. Like this immature, chauvinistic frat bro who's just, and you'll note, he's very angry. That's the part that I can't get over. He's so fucking angry. He's angry at his audience. He's angry at his critics. He's perpetually angry. And it's so gross. And I genuinely feel like a lot of people just think he's hot and they watch, and it's like the most pathetic shit I can ever imagine. Like, oh my God.
Roll it.
Did someone said Philly D released? I'd love to watch that. I want to see this.
You're not in the thumbnail. I don't know if he talks about you, but
How could I not be in the thumbnail?
Wow.
Is Hassan?
No.
Okay.
Is it? I'm gonna guess his headline story is all of the Trump tariff stuff. Is that right?
Yes. What's
I know it.
has Elon Musk and AOC on the thumbnail?
It's a pretty big.
Okay, but
it's a big thing that's going on. I understand.
Did he talk about?
And frankly, Philly seems to have tried to pivot recently into being more just general news. Like he doesn't seem internet focused that much anymore.
I think
that might be a
noticed.
conscious decision on his point.
I think they've noticed that Trump in the title right now juices.
Hot,
'Cause
hot,
the
hot.
past 2 weeks, only Trump.
Oh, it's like he's in every thumbnail.
Yes.
You're right.
Every single one is Trump.
How are his views? Are his views way up?
They're 800K, 900K. So I think
They're
it's
doing
good for him. Yeah.
They're doing good.
Yeah.
He didn't even mention me in his song.
Again, I think
Daggers
he's trying
through
to
the
pivot
heart.
into being like a news guy, like a news guy.
Yeah, looking through the timestamps, I don't see anything internet related at all.
Yeah.
You didn't even make an exception for us, Philly. Did you
Which
get spooked?
means.
Did you get spooked, Hassan, when I called in and you realized all your fans are fucking terrible people. They were like, "Ooh, Zionist fucking pig Jew." They're not terrible people. Some of them are. Lots of overlap. What, Dan?
I was just saying, sounds like there's a niche that might be available.
For drama?
For being the new Philly D. If he's not filling us in anymore about internet stuff, somebody else needs to step up.
That's what I'm doing. You're saying for me?
I'm just saying in general, somebody needs to do it.
I don't want more competitors. What do you mean? Nobody needs to do that.
You don't do what Philly does.
I'm feeling
You don't do what Philly does.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Philly D. I'm Philly D.
I'm Spartacus.
All right, Hassan, go ahead. You're doing great, sweetie. That's what they say, right? You're doing great, sweetie. That's what the kids say.
Yeah.
He's so crashing out right now.
Kids loved Hitler.
I can't believe he's crashing out right now.
Who fucking retweets or basically tweets out Ben Shapiro quotes.
This is incredible. Not on Twitter. I'm not retweeting or tweeting Ben Shapiro or Ben Shapiro, Jason. I don't know who he's referring to. But in his mind and the way he sets this up to his audience, and a lot of time this is just what he does, and everyone's like, yep, that's the thing. He says,
who fucking retweets or basically tweets out Ben Shapiro.
He retweets Ben Shapiro. No, sorry. Basically retweets Ben Shapiro talking points. What? Can you give me one example of that, perhaps? It might be difficult.
Shapiro quotes about Hamas. Maybe that's the reason why people think you're fucking super pro-Israel, okay?
Yes, it's true. I don't like Hamas. You've exposed me. And I guess that makes me pro-Israel. John D says, I've never seen an entire fan base engage in mass disinformation spreading like Hassan's since that video dropped. It's pretty wild to see. It's very MAGA-esque. That's what I've been kind of trying to say, is that Hassan is very much like the left-wing MAGA. Like the reality is whatever they will it to be. And no matter what he says, no matter how far-fetched and how like self-apparent it should be to be like, hold on, this doesn't make sense. It's just, it becomes that. And then on the internet, on TikTok, on Twitter, whatever, it's just what becomes like, oh yeah, Ethan retweets Ben Shapiro. It's like, huh? Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Hey, maybe that's why.
Kent Michelin, I think I said that right, just gifted 50 subs or members. 50 members. Yay! So thank you. Thank you, Kent. Very generous.
Sean says that watch is awesome. Thank you for noticing.
Ethan.
What watch?
Thank Kent. Kent just gave us 50 memberships.
Thank you so much, Kent. That's so generous of you.
Did you just read a fake chat about your watch?
Yeah, did you just make up a chatter complimenting your watch? I don't see it.
Thanks, Sean.
No, about the watch thing.
No, I swear I
didn't see
read
that
it.
chat.
No, I swear. It wasn't a
Billy.
super chat. It wasn't a super chat.
Billy, thank you very
Billy,
much.
that was so kind of you to point that out.
Stop it. It was there. I swear.
I don't know. I don't see it.
It looks like you just typed in the chat yourself.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Yeah.
You really
Is that
think
your alt account?
everybody notices my beautiful watch and they all go, damn, but everybody's thinking it.
Oh, Billy says, love is very funny this episode. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Billy's a smart guy. Got a lot of good takes this time. The shame about this watch is you can't tell it's that blue dial. It looks black on the screen, doesn't it, Zach?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, Billy just said Zach
paid
Lewis
premium
live
for
at
the
Harvard
blue
and
dial.
Stone.
All right, go ahead, Hassan.
No fucking accountability, okay? No accountability whatsoever.
All right.
Constantly pointing the finger at other people. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be me. It can't be the broad reception of my worldview. It
Look
cannot.
at this big dumb cup for his tiny fucking head.
Come on.
What a dumb fucking huge cup.
It's the camera angle.
He's in
dude.
Japan.
No shot, bro.
He didn't pick the cup. He
Look at
didn't
that
pick the cup.
giant cup with a tiny handle. What an idiot.
His hand looks pretty big, though.
He intentionally drinks from this so his head doesn't look so tiny. You're like, oh wow, oh no, actually
No,
that would be
the opposite effect. No, this isn't adding up.
Okay,
This isn't
fine.
adding
Maybe
up at
he
all.
didn't choose the cup. Okay.
I don't have any issue with the cup.
Not be the way that people understand where I'm coming from. Okay, the way people have heard the same talking points over and over again from people who are genuinely deeply pro-Israel. Maybe that was the reason why people were saying that. No, it must be because of anti-Semitism. And it's like, it's not.
Again, this is part of the issue too, is that like this claim of anti-Semitism, which anyone who's fair-minded can see as an issue, right? His willingness to engage with that concept is zero. In fact, it's not it's he's constantly downplaying it as if it's some delusion I'm having, or some way of sidestepping criticism or something, or weaponizing anti-Semitism to unfairly malign the righteous Palestinian activists who are beyond reproach.
As though anti-Semitism isn't increasing. It is, okay? And it's something that I understand. It's something that many of these people that Ethan has falsely smeared as anti-Semitic. So especially at a time when there's motherfuckers like Nick Fuentes, Jake Shields, or numerous other like actually anti-Semitic monsters out there who are...
So this is, in my opinion, a completely pathetic abdication of responsibility, where he says, actually, you have to be as outwardly like anti-Semitic as like Nick Fuentes to be anti-Semitic. Like, we don't live in a world where like there's, in my opinion, more nefarious, more subtle, more acceptable forms of anti-Semitism. Like, it has to be so anti-Semitic that it hits you over the fucking head like a shotgun blast or something, or maybe that's too violent, like a club. You know what I mean? For him to be like, no, that's anti-Semitic. Like, that's easy, bro. That's fucking easy. Like, this guy understands systemic racism and all this types of shit, which is real, right? And by the way, but when it comes to anti-Semitism, it's only like the KKK. That's like being like, only the KKK is racist, bro. I actually have a black friend. I mean, it's just a pathetic abdication of responsibility. And a total, like, it just totally undermines his values, too, of being like, I care about racism. I'm the fucking moral center of the world. No, you're not. You're a fucking bigot. And so are your friends.
Running rampant, hyper-focusing on people who are anti-Zionist and expressly and openly not anti-Semitic is certainly a choice.
And I am not open to debating that. I will be the sole decider of who is and who isn't anti-Semitic, and I am not open to debating that, even from a fucking Jew like you. So this was the first clip I saw. I was like, damn, this is fucking terrible. This is almost like maybe one of the worst responses ever. I mean, this might be on par with like Logan. Do that one. Anyway. So, oh God, there's so much to get to. Actually, okay. There's a few things that I wanted to include in my video. One of them I forgot, and one of them just didn't make the cut. Can you tell me where the comments from his moderators are, Dan? Was that added?
Oh, yeah, at the top here. I hadn't inserted it, but here, I'll put it right under that first one. It's highlighted yellow.
Thank you. So Hassan says, you know, we're not anti-Semitic, right? We are anti-Zionist. Frogan, who I have had who I have felt is a disgusting human being, an affront, basically, a total outright anti-Semite, who Hassan has continually defended against me, has never done anything to. So let's look, for example, at not just his fans, because even Hassan's like, yeah, some of my fans are insane. What would you say if not only his fans were insane, but his moderators, the people he chooses to give power in his community, the ones who arbitrate what is and isn't allowed to be said? Is this not a reflection of Hassan? Let's take a look. Here's one of his mods, CMAC. Says he's joining. This is from 21, so this is even before October 7th. Joining Hamas. Guys, there's literally no proof that the AP shared that building with Hamas. It's not up to us to start disproving that. If Israel themselves can't even fucking prove it in the first place, that one's whatever. He says, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm shocked they're calling Hamas a militant group instead of terrorists joining Hamas. This one, Prager and his brother Kenneth Prager were raised a modern Orthodox Jewish home. He says, this is from 23. You're just showing you're a Zionist, Ethan. Don't spout Zionist discourse. This one's from Toxic SJW. Fun fact, Muslims don't believe that Jews killed Jesus. Your ability to be Jewish is astounding, they said. What does that mean? Your ability to be Jewish is astounding. Megaphonic's ability to be Jewish on a daily basis is fascinating. What? This is your moderator? He says this person's a Zionist bot. Fuck off, Zionist. Fuck off, you Zionist pig. Mods, this idiot wants Hassan to engage in brain-dead Turkish discourse with the Zionist pig named Jarain. Fuck off, Zionist piece of shit. Jews in America have white privilege. This is from Lucky Pom Pom. So many privileged Jews. It's scary to anger the Jews right now. Democrat only for Jews. America is the Jewish war messiah. America is the same thing. They have a lot of Jewish students. They have that Jewish tuition money. Isn't Biden a Zionist? Someone in the U.S. It's cut off. I don't know what happened. Something is a Zionist. Liberal Zionism laughed my ass off. The U.S. government is a Zionist government. He's a Zionist. He's fucking lying. But the powerful, influential Zionists. So that's that one. Gizmomax. You do not need to play devil's advocate when Israel is being the devil. Israel kills babies all the time. U.S. doesn't care about babies in Israel, you dumb fuck. I didn't... hold on. My ban... Okay, so this person says, my ban from the Hassan Discord has the word Israel will vanish. Crazy. And others are still supporting this content, but Twitch and Dan Clancy really must hate Jews. Canceling my turbo, I'm done. So let's see. Hello, my name is Bernard. I am an automatic moderator bot for Hassanabi server. You are permanently banned from the server for the following reason. Get out of here, you stinking up the vibe. Israel will vanish. That's an automatic response on Hassan's Discord? Is to tell people Israel will vanish?
Just to explain, no, I don't think it's automated. The full message is, but when you're a moderator on Discord, when you go to ban somebody, there's a field to add reason, and I imagine that's why it then says for the following reason, : and then that's likely a manually typed out thing.
So one of the mods was gracious to say, you get out of here, you're ruining vibes, Israel will vanish, which I am against, by the way, vanishing Israel, for the record. Oh yeah, this is the one I forgot to include, and I wish so bad I did. There was a poll that said 1/3 of Jewish American teens say they sympathize with Hamas. The title is super misleading, actually. If you look at the poll, it's broken into age groups. The one age group that says they 1/3 sympathizes with Hamas is like 14 to 17. Very bizarre. Once you turn 18, it's like 90% against Hamas. It's a very bizarre poll,
and he's taking credit for this.
He's saying I did this in terms of popularizing Hamas. He said I did this proudly.
Huh.
Yeah. I guess that's it. That was it. Yeah, that's it. Not that bad. I mean, it is bad. There's a lot bad. Let's see here. Is this all time? Oh, these are all different clips. Fuck me. There's so.
I try to use the privilege.
Oh, this is actually a great post here. This is comparing when Hassan called me a bitch, a little bitch for crying. And here's an actual video of when it happens. You can show how much of a genocidal Zionist I am, as Hassan and his audience claim.
That I have, the platform that I have, to deliver a voice for a group of people that are never on that are never really heard at all.
I think peace and progress happens when we connect and have empathy for each other. That's it. I'm explaining to you why Jews around the world might find that offensive, and and that's it. I think that it would be good to try to understand that. But
The question I have is this.
But I don't care to keep talking about it because we just keep talking in circles. Like I feel like I'm just explaining it, man. And you know I'm not a fucking radical Jew. I'm not even a religious Jew.
No,
I
know.
I have no stake in the game. And this is coming from
I know.
I don't know why I started crying. It annoyed me, but like I just was getting overwhelmed with emotions. And after looking at the chat, I'm feeling like I was trying to be like genuine and have like a real conversation, and it just felt impossible. Like it just feels like if you're a Jew and you have any sympathy for Israel, like this is your fucking fate. Like nobody fucking understands where I'm coming from. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants to hear it. And it's just like, damn, it just felt so fucked up, you know, and to be in this situation with my supposed friend. But whatever.
I'm here. Sorry. I don't know why I get so fucking emotional lately.
You all right? We don't have to continue if you don't want to and you don't feel like it.
I'm not like a fucking I'm not a sensitive Jew. I never scream anti-Semitism about anything.
No, I know.
So like you can't. I don't even think it's fair to characterize. Like I'm just telling you how people see it.
I mean,
that's all
Ethan,
I'm doing.
I know. I never
You
said that.
disagree. Clearly, that's it, and that's fine.
I don't, Ethan. I've never said any of those things against you. And
although it sounds like by his most recent video that he didn't say them, but he believes them, which could explain why his moderation was non-existent when it came to people calling me terrible things.
I don't.
Also, when I was getting emotional, he thought what he was really thinking is that this guy's crying like a little bitch right now, which is fair. I guess it's a fair thought, although it's not really fair to pretend like you care and then, you know, a year later be like, oh, you were crying like a bitch because I fucking owned you.
Believe that. I'm simply trying to describe the position of Palestinians in this matter on this front. And,
You've done
not
that,
just
and I understand,
Palestinians,
bro.
but anti-Zionists as a whole.
I understand. I've listened to you.
One thing I said during this conversation that I still agree is like, theoretically, I am in favor of a one-state solution. I just not right now. I don't think that the world is ready. Like you need to have like a reasonable, lasting peace in that region before you can talk about like becoming one state. It's like, but like, yeah, down the road during a time of like relative peace where it's been calm for years and everybody's feeling it, then yeah, one state, it sounds like a good idea. So I'm a little bitch for that one. He's the best, isn't he? Hassan tries to this obsession with linking me to Destiny is fucking awesome. Hassan tries to defame Ethan through guilt by association with Destiny, considering I'm not associated with him. So let's do a quick rundown of what Destiny was guilty of when he had Hassan's full endorsement. Whoa. And Hassan was close friends with him. Okay, this is interesting. So he's accusing me of being friends with a sex pest who I don't know. Okay. But meantime, when he was actually, I don't know how many people know this, but Hassan came up as a Destiny orbiter. Destiny put Hassan up big time. Like I don't even think it's unfair to say Destiny made him. I know people say it's like a joke and stuff, but like he put him on the stage. But during that time, apparently there's this stuff about Destiny, and Hassan had no fucking issue with it at that time because he was benefiting from that relationship.
Around the end of 2011, Destiny sexually assaulted a woman on his live stream. I'm not using the word allegedly here because we have video of him doing it, and he has openly admitted that it was sexual assault.
So I haven't seen this video, but presumably this happened when Hassan was friends with him.
I don't know exactly. Well, it certainly happened before. I don't know the whole timeline. I think they had their falling out around like 2020, 2019 or something like that. I don't know how long they were friends prior to that.
He certainly should have known about it before he fucking started.
I don't think Hassan was friends with Destiny at 2011. They might have linked up around 2017, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have guessed it would have been later as well. But yeah, I mean, people knew Destiny was a freak for a long time.
But the thing is,
Put it
if
that way.
I'm a bad guy for not even knowing him, like I'm still trying to. Why
Well,
is there-
they have. There's a big gotcha. There's a big gotcha.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to. Which is
Okay.
about the Frogan Rising Star thing.
Okay.
You've
Oh,
been,
right, I know what
You've
that-
been
yeah.
absolutely owned on that front.
Right. I know what that is.
And so,
Oh, is this a real photo? What the fuck? I felt like someone must have edited this. Dun, 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 dun. So no one knows you risk inside of them this way. Oh, you guys are on that shit. Always, it's so fucking interesting to me that these two guys.
Dude, they were like dual streaming all the time together.
They were best friends.
Yeah, they
like
were tight.
legitimately.
Yeah, yes. I mean, they were really close. Yeah.
At least I was never Hassan's best friend, so it's less awkward to break.
who's your best friend?
My best friend?
Mm-hmm.
My wife. Duh.
Yeah.
Nice try. Next.
Damn it. Damn.
You got him.
Who's your best friend?
I guess the point is that, let's see. In 2011, Destiny sexually assaulted a woman on stream. 2012, Destiny shared private nudes of a girl he was sexting to make fun of how ugly she was. In 2015, Destiny responded to a woman telling him, ignore safe words is a form of... Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. That was kind of insane. Destiny responded to a woman telling him ignoring safe words is a form of rape, that he hopes she gets... Okay, that's... I'm not
Yeah,
even
probably
gonna read
don't
that.
even want to read that one out loud. That you
Destiny-
can watch Ryan Beard's video if you want to know more.
Destiny shared lewd pictures of one of his 15-year-old groupies. But anyway, this was all known stuff when Hassan was benefiting from the relationship. So it's kind of rich to invoke my name with Destiny's. I have zero association. I've gained nothing from him.
But
have-
you know, like
The only
people
thing
can
I ever
change, and
gained...
people can wake up to like people's a bad person. Like I personally wouldn't hold it against Hassan that he associated with Destiny in the past, because like he clearly hates him now. But to make that accusation towards you, when I saw people point this out, and I think it's a fair point in this conversation, only one of you was close friends with Destiny, and it isn't you.
Yeah.
So it's just a weird
I'm
thing to
not-
try and throw at you.
I'm just so confused by it. I don't know him. I literally don't know him.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a silly.
The only thing
it's a
I've ever
silly
gained
argument.
from Destiny is some sick-ass Zerg starter.
Strats, right.
Strats.
Yeah,
Fuck
build
yeah.
orders.
Hell yeah. Zergling rush. That's right. Ethan has never ever spoken to Destiny, while Hassan was close friends to a super fan of Destiny when he knew about all these public controversies surrounding Destiny. Who do you think has more guilt by association? Reminder that Hassan and Destiny had a falling out, not over these public controversies, but over Destiny disagreeing. Oh yeah, they had a breakup over like a Kamala Harris take Hassan had of all things.
It was over like politics. That they had a falling out. It was not the weird sex cult shit.
Look at these best guys, man. They just got done playing like God, this is the smallest image ever. I love when you guys do this.
Andy Milonakis?
Andy's in the mix.
He's such a Forrest Gump like character.
Very
like
odd.
he's just always there.
Very odd how he comes in and out of
Yeah.
existence.
Life was
I used to watch him on Twitch a lot, like a bunch.
He was
I
always
watched
friends
his show on MTV
Yeah,
when I
me
was
too.
like 12 years old.
He was always friends with the weirdest motherfuckers, though. Like he was friends with Keemstar and all those people.
Oh yeah,
during,
he's been
like-
he's just been around. He's been everywhere. It's awesome.
He was part of that like Ice Poseidon crew too, right? Like,
yeah,
hang out with them?
that was another thing where I was like, "What? I don't know."
One of
bro.
my favorite like live stream moments are Andy and Tom Green.
My brain is so
fucking
fried. A
funny.
list of his
They're great.
I love Tom Green.
Yeah, no, it's 10 out of 10
Tom
fucking
Green.
community.
We got to wrap it up, but we'll pick this up on Wednesday. So no one told you life was gonna be
We have to wrap it up?
strange. Here, should I watch? I mean, let me see. This one's actually.
You can move on. I mean,
well, I'm just saying, do I have time? Because this is the one where he lists.
we're at 250 here. So
Oh, we're at 250.
2 hours 50 minutes into the show. Not that
Okay,
it
so
is
we have a little
250
more time, so I'll watch this. Hassan reads some random Reddit post listing Ethan's lies without checking any of it. Let's see.
You want a list of lies made by Ethan Klein?
By the way, let's not watch it. We're going to talk about it on stream all day. So we clearly have enough time. And I mean, Hassan's live like 8 to 10 hours every day. The guy has fucking time to do whatever he wants. We're not going to watch it. What we're going to do is go to H3 Snark subreddit. I don't know if this is this. I don't know what this subreddit is. And, or it's a Twitter copy pasta.
Well, there's a Twitter post. The screenshot seems to be from Reddit.
It's got to be from Snark.
Lies Counter 52. Racking them up, dude.
You know who's the last one who did that? Fresh and Fit, baby.
Oh, true.
For a Lies Counter.
Yeah.
So let's see what's their epic rebuttal to my video. Let's see.
Claims communism is on the rise. From Elon Nazi saluting at Trump's inauguration to the AFD in Germany, communism is clearly not on the rise.
That wasn't really a central point. That was not a point I made. In fact, even if it was a minuscule part of the video. My point was that there are online leftist communists that are scary to me, and their ideology is radical and violent and shouldn't be ignored. You know what I mean? Like, we're all well aware of the radical psychopaths on the right, like, you know, but amongst, like, we ignore what's happening in Hassan and his community. That's my point. Not that there's like a communist takeover. And again, that's pretty obvious from the video. Talked about it for like 10 seconds.
Hassan never introduced himself as a social democrat.
And that was not my point. My point is he presented himself as a social democrat, which I said, how is this disproving? This is just your opinion. This is just some person's opinion.
It's a lie.
And also, like, this is like factually, this stuff is also irrelevant to like the main points of my video. Actually, he never explicitly said he was a social democrat. It's like, okay, we'll talk about the terrorists, which was the main point of the video.
Hassan talked about education programs, not re-education camps. Hassan never...
Ooh, he never said... Wait, hold on. Is that even true?
No, that's not true.
Yeah, he literally said...
In the video, he says re-education.
Yeah, he says re-education. He said he wants to arrest people.
To do re-education. Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see what he said if he just blows past it. But I don't think he would even deny.
No, he does.
He stated that position a few times.
He will deny it because it makes him look bad, and whatever he wants to wield as reality, he does. And there's like zero tethering to the earth.
Education camps. Hassan never runs full defense of China, especially regarding their treatment of the Uyghurs.
Would you like to show me an example of how he doesn't run defense for the Uyghurs? Or are you just going to say that? It's amazing, man. How are you reading this? This isn't serious at all. This is so not serious. I showed in my video how you did run defense for China with their Uyghur genocide. If you would like to defend yourself, I would love to see you do so to the points I actually made. Whatever the fuck this is.
Ethan shares an edited clip that cuts out where Hassan explains that he cannot control his chat from calling Ethan a racist for saying racist things.
Okay, who gives a fuck? I don't even know what you're talking about. It's immaterial, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's another one of these annoying little parts about this back and forth and this drama, which is that, like, the conversation I had with Ethan... Chimp clip ended with me saying, Ethan, there's only so much I can do to control the narrative in your favor.
Literally showed that and explained what a bitch you are because you gave the same... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to call him a bitch because I am not a toxic man like him. He is a baby. He's a baby.
Didn't you?
He's a baby. What was I going to say? Then I so
if you keep saying things that people are going to, people.
Oh, what I say is he was crying to XQC about how he needs to moderate his chat, and it's so obvious that the way that the chat represents itself, especially on Twitch, is a direct reflection of the streamer's like will. Like, you can moderate that shit. You can tell your mods. He has a ton of mods. What to watch out for, what to do. We've did it to our mods. We don't allow people to talk shit about his son during his time here, to say mean things. He very clearly made the conscious decision to allow that.
People are going to...
And clearly, now, based on the videos we've watched, we know that you were maliciously doing so if you thought I was all these terrible things that you were just lying to me about.
Interpret as you being pro-Israel. And it's not because you're Jewish. He cuts out continuously.
Obviously, dude. That's not...
There's only so much I can do, and leaves out. If you continue to say things like this, people are going to think you believe them and get mad at you. Yeah. Shows a random clip of someone being
immaterial. I don't know what I showed. I probably showed everything. If I didn't, I think it's probably it's immaterial. It's very transparent. It's so fucking dumb. An hour and 40 minutes of well-researched, sourced, thoughtful arguments, and this is the fucking
14 pages.
14 got 140 pages. And for Christ's sake, this is not even. This is like the lowest effort. Hold on, I just got to the bottom. One of the lies is Kaya is not a designer dog. She's a mixed Tibetan Mastiff, Chow Chow, and Saint Bernard.
Meticulously argued document.
That's one of the fucking lies in this video that you think's important, that undermines it. By the way, just show me the Craigslist post. That's all I want to see. They're giving away free puppies of beautiful dogs that would usually cost $20,000. Just saying. Show me the Craigslist post. That should be easy. If he found it on Craigslist, it's probably still got it in his email.
Being anti-Semitic claims Hassan does not care about Israelis because of his lack of reaction. Hassan never justifies sexual violence. He routinely says that sexual violence
I have a whole compilation of him downplaying the sexual violence. Like, you can watch it.
likely occurred during October 7th and regularly cites the UN investigation that had one credible documented instance of sexual violence. He says that the sexual violence that may have happened on October 7th is not a justification for genocide.
Just watch my video. I have a whole compilation of it. It's quite compelling.
Hassan never said that Israel should let Hamas enter Israel unrestrained.
You did. You said Israel should, in response to one of the worst terrorist attacks of all time, your response is that Israel should dissolve its own government. I mean, that's what a one-state solution is to remove the border. He wants Hamas and all Palestinians, including everybody, to have full untethered access to Israel. Of course. Why would he even deny that? Isn't that the whole fucking point of the one-state solution? How are we going to keep Hamas out? Yeah. Why are you even lying about your position?
The Hamas. For the record, easiest like 500,000 view video of your life. If you just like look at all of the clips that Ethan used and go on Twitch, go to the VOD and extend the clip by like 30 seconds.
I'm waiting. And say that it would be so powerful if only someone did this. Except nobody's going to do it because it's a lie. But he gets the benefit of saying, like, I swear to God, it's all taken out of context. And if one of you would just do this, but of course it won't ever happen because that video would be obscene. It wouldn't work because I don't think anything was taken out of context. Everything I showed was pretty thoroughly like contextualized. But this is what Hassan does all the time. He goes, chip clipped. I got chimp clipped.
What do you keep saying?
Chimp clipped.
Clip chimp.
I got clip chimped.
There you go.
You're saying like chimp clipped or something?
He says ship clip.
I got chimp clipped.
It's a ship clip.
There's the clip. Go look for the clip.
Almost.
So I don't think this extends the whole way, but if you want to just freeze frame it on the list, if you want to go through and address all of the lies.
We're almost there. Oh, I see. I'll let
I'm just saying, like, he does, this clip
This
does
is the
not
full
go
context.
through all of them.
Oh, that's it.
Right.
All right, let's see my list of lies. A la Fresh and Fit. All right, so we did last...
You're about halfway down.
Hassan never said that Israel should let Hamas in. That's a lie. They do this thing where it's like, he never said the words verbatim, let Hamas in Israel unrestrained. Duh. It's like, okay. Let's pretend like we don't have functioning fucking brains and like all this. What are you, a robot? Like everything has to be said explicitly. Like that's not how anyone communicates anytime ever. Ethan shows, fuck, I got law. Let's see. Ethan tries to attribute global anti-Semitism to Arab nations in the 1948, ignoring the bare minimum last 10 years of historical context analysis. Here we go with historical analysis. That must have been written by Casey, Comrade Casey. No, the Jews in 1948 were completely unfairly and disgustingly prejudiced against and pogromed out of their countries because of what Jews did in Israel, which they had zero association with, and any attempt to fucking contextualize that as it's somehow their fucking fault because what of other Jews did is nothing but fucking racism apologists, scumbaggetry. So fuck you. And I'm right, and you're a scumbag. Also, I didn't ignore the context. I literally said in the wake of the fucking 1948 war, which is basically the only context to what happened to the Jews in the Arab and Muslim world. Ethan tries to frame a deranged Sneeko fan as a Hassan fan. I literally never said anything about him being anyone's fan. I just okay, whatever. I'll get into that because there's a funny clips of Denims reacting to that part.
I thought I was gay. I watched gay porn.
And?
Oh, do you like it?
Oh,
I was grabbing her. I was laughing.
Why were you laughing?
And I know that I'm not gay.
Generally, you laugh when you're having a good time.
Bro, I went to a gay nightclub with my gay friends.
Dude, that is going really a lot further than I would expect.
But I saw a muscular dude twerking glitter off of his back.
And?
I thought I was gay.
That sounds hot. That does sound hot.
Fuck you.
Hassan talks about how he curates the way he does content to make leftism more consumable for a wider audience. Ethan links this to hiding his power level, which is a term coined by 4chan Nazis. I mean, let's forget. Okay, I don't care about 4chan Nazis. Is what I said true? Can we talk about that? Because again,
are they trying to say that you saying he's hiding his power level?
Is that a DBZ thing?
Well, yeah, it is a DBZ thing, but like using it in this context. But even if we just accept that, is the argument that you using that's like a Nazi dog whistle to say that somebody's hiding their power level because it originates from 4chan?
That seems to be what they're doing here. Which is an incredible level of nuance that is incredible that they just
that is such a stretch.
Also, didn't Hassan say he's hiding his power level?
I don't know if he said those words verbatim, but he may have. I don't remember. But I mean, the intentionality and the purpose of it was, in my opinion, one of the most poignant parts of the videos was showing how he intentionally misrepresents his views, and as they said, sends people gets them young and sends them through a radicalization funnel to more radical. Why are you even denying it? I mean, what are we doing? This is what he said, man. Ethan shows Hassan talking about how we should move towards Sweden's more social democratic policies as proof of him being a social democrat and lying about his power level. I felt that again, you're just saying stuff. That was all foiled against concrete evidence to prove my
Are each of
point.
these supposed to be a lie? Because now it's like I feel like the list is evolving as we go. Now this is just summarizing the video.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be lies.
Okay.
He says 52 lies.
Why does it lie?
He says there were tons of quote jokes that I left out, like Hassan being paid by Iran. Yeah, obviously don't include that, you moron. Frogan got paid $10 million from Qatar. Yeah, obviously that's a joke, dumbass. But it's racist apparently. Also, most of Ethan's claims were either unsourced or only including headlines from the same fringe bloggers. I think it's so funny when people say that. I show the headline. Do you know how fucking easy it? I literally type in that headline and see where the article came from. Like I can't make it. That's even an easier way to source it than putting a link in the description. Just type in the headlines article if you want to find out where I'm getting this information. It's so fucking easy. Ethan says, blah, blah, blah. Hassan talks about how right-wing talking points easily manipulate liberals. Ethan frames this as Hassan saying they're easily manipulating. I mean, he said, okay, whatever. Who gives a fuck? ExpressVPN is dog shit. Ooh, there's a whole conspiracy. One of the top comments on a post on Hassan's subreddit, which we'll get to, is like, you know why ExpressVPN sponsored Ethan? Because the owner is a fucking Zionist. I was like, ooh, we're doing a little Protocols of Zion. We're doing a little conspiracy here. We love our Jewish conspiracy theories. Kaya is not a designer dog. I love they're getting upset for Kaya. Socialism, but least a Porsche.
Can I also say, and I listen, I got no dog in this fight, literally. But what they list out, can you show that on screen again, Nate?
I can't zoom, unfortunately.
Kaya's not a designer dog. She's a mix of Tibetan Mastiff, Chow Chow, and Saint Bernard.
Sounds
that
pretty
sounds like a
exotic.
designer dog.
That's super exotic. And
Right.
Well,
you
like
can
all
tell
three
looking
of those are very like rare
So
pure
I-
breeds.
Well, this is also I don't really know, but it needs to be a pure breed to be expensive. I guess.
But not.
Look at the
That's
dog.
not what
You
designer
didn't
dog.
say purebred. You said a designer dog.
Designer dog, yeah. Look at the
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
The dog is fucking immaculately bred. Like that is a beautiful fucking
amazing.
animal. Yeah.
I think the person's
sir.
mixing up purebred and designer dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
it's
they think a
different.
designer dog has to also be purebred.
Yeah, I don't care about. What am I? I'm not a Nazi. I don't care about purebred.
dog Nazi.
I'll save that for you guys to worry about. Socialism, but least a Porsche. That's not a lie. That's like literally your opinion. This whole thing where he's like, socialism is when no car and socialism is when no house. Like clearly nobody actually believes that. But there is something ironic about Hassan, like partaking in the greatest excesses of capitalistic society, while also like being a radical, revolutionary leftist. Like he does this thing where he goes, I'm a hedonist. That's why I do all these things. It's like, well, I mean, your hedonism is an expression of capitalistic excess. Like literally, you think if Stalin was alive today, he would look at you and think that what you're exhibiting is an acceptable form of socialism? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course not. Right? Am I wrong? I mean, I find like that's just so
I think there's
stupid.
nuance here. I mean, I remember the argument that Hassan always made, which is that, I advocate for a socialism where everybody can have nice things, not that one where nobody can have.
Yeah, but not everybody's going to have a $200,000 car and a $3 million
Yeah, I
house.
think if I'm being honest, him openly identifying as a hedonist and being into like designer, high fashion, and everything. I mean, look at me. I'm a schlub. Like I don't care about those things.
It's a little.
I've never really been on board.
You're
But that
not,
said,
you're
I
not a
don't-
schlub, Dan.
You're not
You're
a
not a
schlub. Don't
fucking
say that.
schlub. Don't talk
Take it
about
back.
I'm just
yourself
saying,
like that.
I am
that.
certainly not somebody that cares about expensive. I don't have expensive taste.
You dress nice.
Well, thank
Right.
you.
Look,
but that said, yeah, I mean, advocating for left-wing politics and having a nice car, I don't think that's mutually exclusive. Like,
no, but sure, but it's the way it's funny, okay? Like, at least admit that. Like, the way anyway, who cares? I don't give a fuck. I thought it was
bothers
funny.
me less than it bothers you.
I thought it would be funny to have Stalin talking about what a fake socialist he is. It was a joke.
I get where you're going.
Yeah, I don't care. That's not a lie either. That's an opinion, dumbass. This person doesn't even know what a lie is. Son has never said that.
Just saying, I'm a champagne socialist. What do I do? I don't drink champagne.
No, Hassan would, if there was like a Stalinist revolution, Hassan would be the dude in the fucking, it's all set up with the caviar and the fucking. He's like, no, I'm actually make a difference because what I do is so important. The communications, the propaganda, the communicating with the people. I need this level of luxury. It's necessary for my job, you guys.
Right.
And like a flying tube of demons type of shit.
People are saying I'm wearing a $500 Dior beanie. No, it's not true. It's Target or something.
Let me see
I
that
don't know.
watch, Dan. Let me see that fucking watch.
It's a scratched up Pixel watch that I got for free with my phone.
Is that the new Swiss brand?
No.
Yeah,
And
right. Was that
I
made in
scratched
Swiss?
the shit out of it when I was
Was
climbing.
that Swiss
recently.
made?
It's not.
A Google watch, bro?
It is a Google. It is a big corporate watch.
Ooh.
How much is that mic
I
you're
drive a
using?
fucking 10-year-old Nissan, man.
Oof.
Leave me alone. Leave me out of this.
No, but
I haven't washed it in like 3 years.
Okay, that I have a problem with.
You can wash my car if you want.
I will gladly wash your
Oh,
car.
that would actually be really nice.
I do think you are a respectable, sane, great example of a modern leftist.
Oh,
Dan.
thank you so much.
I do think you are a model
Stop.
person. I do think it's commendable, and I do look up to you for that.
I'm
and I
just some
think
idiot.
I think we
Please.
need more examples like you and less examples like Hassan.
I don't.
On the fucking private plane
I do
wearing
not endorse
Gucci.
this message. Do not listen to me.
Although you did fly, didn't you fly on the private plane to Vegas, Dan? You should have walked.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't. Good for you.
No, I
You
didn't.
Good for you.
Well, I didn't walk, but I
He
didn't.
hitchhiked to save fuel.
I drove.
Driving? Boosh. Hassan never said that all the bad shit the Houthis were doing towards women, LGBT people was good. Mine never rather speaks about how being genocide. These are so dumb. Being genocide makes it infinitely harder for people to fight for social progress. Okay. Hassan playing a Houthi music video is not him endorsing terrorism. Well, it is. The way he did it is, for sure. That's not a lie, by the way. Once again, you're so fucking dumb. He actually pulled this up. This post, wow. Hassan explaining how, okay, I don't care. You can read it. It's dumb. Expressing how shutting down the Red Sea is not him endorsing terrorism, a civilian population. He literally watched a video of terrorists commandeering a civilian fucking ship. Like, what do you want? Anyway, the fact that this is their criticism of my video is pretty incredible. Like, I don't think there's one substantial criticism in this entire list. And it's all kind of like, he said Hassan supports Houthis, but Houthis are actually dope.
So here's one from today, because I guess this is all happening in real time. This is why I pointed this out, because I had a feeling that the people in that photo were not so innocent. I don't know if that's included.
Comrade Lamb? Oh, great. Another comrade.
Yeah, another comrade.
He tweeted this out.
So remember you said
he
it
tweeted
looks like
this out. So he's still dealing with, oh, this just happened like 10 minutes ago.
Right, yeah.
Perhaps this is why my former podcast host is too afraid to talk to Sam Cedar. Oh my God, bro. This obsession with Sam Cedar is weird. It's like fetishizing. Sam Cedar has never said he wants to talk to me. I have never said I want to talk to Sam Cedar. Your obsession with trying to get me to talk to an approved Jew on your list is fucking sick and weird, bro.
You know what he did? The Majority Report took the song we released, Only Ever Wanted.
Oh, here we go. Now we're going down this rabbit hole.
And then made
I
fun
don't
of
want
us
to
for having
talk to
bad
Sam
music.
Cedar. I don't care. And Sam Cedar doesn't care either.
Who put a filter on our song to make it sound bad?
But he says, oh, he's responding to my podcast. It's happening right now. Okay, let's see. Perhaps this is why my former podcast is too afraid to talk to Sam Cedar. I'm not too afraid to talk to Sam Cedar. I don't care. I'm Steven Crowder now. Or myself about Gaza. I'm too afraid to talk to you about Gaza. What are you talking about, bro? You're the one that fucking caused this whole thing by ignoring my my original text message to you about being uncomfortable with you supporting Hezbollah. Instead, cries about watching a 2-hour compilation of bad faith clips out of context. Oh my God, bro.
So is Sam Cedar King Jew? Is that what?
Apparently, he is the arbiter of all things anti-Semitic and Jewish.
Mm.
And therefore, if I would only, and he's been doing this from the beginning, if only you would sit down with Sam Cedar, who I like, by the way, and respect.
And also, it should be worth noting, too, that I believe that Sam has said, leave me the fuck out of this. I don't want anything to do with this.
Which is fantastic.
Right.
I remember when he first said it, Sam was like, sure, I'll talk to him. I don't care. Which is like the correct response, because me and Sam are friendly. We don't care, you know.
Yeah.
But he goes, leave me out of this. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Talk to my Jewish friend, who, by the way, who doesn't care about this issue or isn't interested at all. Can't people see how weird this is? But 2-hour compilation of bad faith clips out of context that try to smear pro-Palestinian as terrorist level. Once again, this ultimate shield. I am pro-Palestinian. How dare you, sir? How dare you? All right, let's see.
Why does he have a blue check mark, man? Why?
You think Hassan should lose the blue checky?
Well, he's paying for it.
He's paying for it.
Oh, they got rid of that.
That's the only way to have a blue check mark now.
This dude's supporting Nazis.
Maybe.
You want to talk about supporting fascism? He's monetarily sending Elon Musk money.
There might be.
This is such a pet peeve of mine in particular. It's like, stop giving Elon Musk money. Stop, please.
There might be still
Please
some
stop.
grandfathered in check marks.
I don't think
maybe.
so. I think everybody got.
I thought they all got booted.
Yeah,
I guess that could be true.
I just want to.
Well, look into it.
They say that.
Apparently
but-
it just says verified. So what does it normally say? Twitter blue?
No, he changed it.
So do
Before
they
it
just
used to
all
be
say
a
verified now?
difference, and now it's he made
I guess
it so
I have no
everyone just
idea
says
if he's
verified.
paying
I think
or
he's
not.
paying for
I
it.
hope he isn't. I hope he just gets off the fucking website, bro. Everybody.
Look at all these
Like,
people with check marks.
insane.
These people are all paying. Oh, because
Yes.
it raises the check marks to the top.
Yeah.
If you don't
Yeah,
get
they're playing ball with the literal fucking Nazi. Like,
By the way,
people
you
that
wanna-
pay for it, which again, I don't know for sure. Maybe he got grandfathered in. I don't know.
You know, you want to talk about supporting fascism? We shut it down our Twitter account, our podcast Twitter account. I'm off Twitter. We don't support it.
It's so beyond like funny at this point, like to be on there.
You are-
It's just like
Don't you understand?
Like I said, it should be like being a 4chaner, like being on this website.
Absolutely. I agree. And it's like you're on here sending money to fucking Elon Musk crying about how I'm a fascist.
Again, we don't know for sure.
I think he must be. He must be. And even being on the platform, in my opinion, at this point is problematic.
That's already bad
and
enough,
like,
but especially paying for it.
You
It's,
love
like,
being on there and
unbelievable.
getting the kudos from all your fucking like little my ass hurts from sitting all crazy for a second.
I'm gonna pull that.
Oh, great. But you like the attention you get on it, so you're willing to make a compromise with fascists because you like the likes you get on Twitter. Great. Well, anyway, let's see what I did wrong here. Ethan Klein, in his latest display of ignorance, refers to fascist Israelis attacking aid convoys as benign dudes. Well, I literally said I don't know the context, but go on. Looks like they are doing charity. Just in case you were wondering why he's so afraid to debate Hassan. I told Hassan, I will debate you if you watch the video first. Why would I have a debate with you about an hour and 40-minute long video that you have not watched? What would the point of that conversation be? If you want to go point by point by the things I went over, that would be an interesting conversation. Having you scream about fucking this and that and not knowing what I'm even talking about is not going to be a productive conversation. So watch the video, right? And then we can talk about it. Until then, I really don't see the point. Especially based on what I've seen so far. Let's see.
These inbred fucking douchebags in the background.
Like these are just
dude.
dudes. By the way, this is the difference between me and Hassan. When I get criticized, I pull it up and I watch the fucking criticism. Hassan opens Comrade Casey tweets and Snark posts and reads their interpretation of my video. Like, let's fucking be real here.
Entirely comprised of messy.
And this is an ongoing like joke with this community. These are just fucking benign dudes. Just I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It looks like they're doing charity or something. It looks like they've got water or boxes or something, like they're helping. And he's going, "Oh, look at these inbred fucks." It's like, bro, who are you? What are you? By the way, even if they're doing whatever bad, you're still calling Jewish people inbred repeatedly, and that rubs off on people. That doesn't make it any less anti-Semitic. Call them fascists. Call them pieces of shit. Call them terrible people. Your insistence on calling Jewish people inbred is a conscious choice and spreading straight up anti-Semitism. Who are you? Like, how dare you?
Guys, the Israeli police is investigating the attack on the Gaza aid convoy.
Israeli security forces are paid to stop this happening. They either could not or would not, but clearly did not prevent Israeli.
Their evidence is unrelated?
Settlers attacking an aid convoy yesterday from the West Bank
is this
bound
an
for
old
Gaza,
video?
where, say aid agencies, hundreds of thousands of civilians face famine.
But during the unloading and loading, settlers attacked these trucks, destroying the products and burning them in a systematic act of sabotage.
Wait, he didn't show the clip. Okay, here.
A continuation of images seen yesterday as settlers destroyed food at the same crossing point.
Okay, fair enough. Not good people, right?
Yeah, fuck those people.
But also calling them inbred, and also let's not ignore the fact that it was one example of a massive compilation of you doing it. Okay, and great. If you think I'm wrong, respond to it, dude. But like, I don't see any way that I am wrong. Even if they are terrible people, you repeatedly calling Jewish people inbred is a choice. So, checkmate me, I guess.
Inbred fucking douchebags in the background.
Like, these are just dudes standing back there.
Entirely.
Yeah. So anyway, the whole compilation is pretty damning, in my opinion.
The quartering is a low IQ inbred loser.
Okay, I'm guilty as charged. I'm racist against the quartering.
Gamers.
Really, Ethan?
Shut up, quartering.
Thanks, Ethan.
By the way, did quartering even watch my video? Like, all the conservatives, the right-wing reactionaries that apparently I'm part of their circle now, nobody said peep about my video. The only people screaming and promoting it is Hassan and his buddies.
Person says, Ethan, you still have a check mark, by the way.
I do?
You don't even have a Twitter account.
Well, it's just, I didn't want to erase it because I didn't want someone to steal the ID and start like tweeting psychotic shit. It just says
Yeah,
Okay,
you do.
so so that kind of confirms to me that some people may be grandfathered in.
I don't know why the fuck it still shows it on my feed. It's so annoying. I erased it. It shows nothing, and then all this shit magically shows up. Ugh, it's so annoying. I spent like $100 trying to erase this shit. Was that it? It's just this? It's so weird.
I think that's cached.
Joey Salads from 2017? Anyway, yeah, this is it. It just says retired from Twitter. Oh, I still have the check mark. Okay, so maybe you didn't pay for it, but I'm not using it.
Well, I'm glad. But also just get off of Twitter, for God's sakes. For God's sakes.
Beep bop beep beep bow bow. Some of those lies must hit really hard if you're stupid. Even that first one. Wonder if it blow the guy's mind if you told him two things can be on the rise at the same time. Nope. Come on, don't kill these people's brains. Ryan Beard tweet. My bearded boy, my bearded buddy. This is from...
Little ironic that he doesn't have a beard, don't you think?
It's from today.
Posted this like 5 minutes ago.
Last thing, to anyone who genuinely cares about holding Destiny accountable for his actions, you have nothing but my respect. But to anyone who is cynically weaponizing the allegations against Destiny to reflect from criticism against Hassan... What?
Deflect.
You said reflect.
Oh, sorry. But to anyone who's cynically weaponizing the allegations against Destiny to deflect from criticism against Hassan, you are really fucking gross. You are unironically using Destiny's victims for your own personal gain or part of the problem. Wow!
Damn.
What a fucking statement.
Cooked him.
Mr. Beard.
Okay, Mr. Beard. Okay, Mr. Beard.
We
forgive you for not having a beard.
That's fucking epic, man. I mean, yeah, they're exploiting it to the point that like I don't even fucking know Destiny. I don't even know him.
You don't even go here.
I don't even go to here.
We're almost out of time, and we can't leave without talking about these XQC clips. I've been
All right,
waiting.
we'll hit these real fast.
This is the only reaction I care about.
We'll hit these real fast, and then we'll come back and on Wednesday and finish up. But let's see.
Did he buy this after or before
Okay, so he notices I'm wearing a nice watch.
the watch pic I sent him on chat? Did he buy this after or before the watch pic I sent him on Twitter? Hold on. Did I make him buy a watch?
Could all agree on.
Hey, hold on. I made this bastard buy a watch. There's no shot.
And what was that?
This bastard.
That we love America. And
I bullied him into buying a P. It's insane.
Pretty funny. But I'll tell you this, XQC. Life, I mean, I'll be honest. Life does come at you fast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Never expected I'd be into collecting watches. That being said, it wasn't you. It was Steiny at a poker table and me wanting to humiliate him.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That was the genesis. But fair enough, you know?
You know, he might have planted it in your brain.
It could be.
I kind of am
It
with
could be.
XQC here.
It could be. Might have a
Because
point.
he bullied you pretty hard, and he got you pretty
Look,
hard. back
I
then.
was talking
could be.
about
I'll say it.
watches
It could be.
for like 2-3 years. You know, it was big watch guy.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
true,
hope
too.
that kind of rubbed off too.
Yeah, I think
You know,
it did.
a little bit.
Everything. It was all in the ether. But yeah, you know what? I'll give him some credit. Yeah, he did. He
Maybe
bullied me.
10%. Yeah.
I'll give it up. I'll tell him. He did it. But maybe I'm like, you know, I like it. I like the watch thing. So thank you, XQC, for putting me onto that. My dog. And then here is more commentary from XQC.
Let's see how long he can go without offering any commentary or analysis on this Hamas hype video.
This was a very good edit.
What?
I like this part.
The
It was very
fucking
good.
dumb cartoon crunching.
Yeah.
Is that COD?
I invented this type of reactor, by the way. I invented this type of reactor, literally.
You are a fucking trendsetter, a path blazer, my friend.
He's so funny.
A fine watched path blazer. You walked down that. You blazed down that path with the fucking sickest watch.
I mean, I think Mr. Share is an XQC originated thing too. He's pretty.
I will say he is pretty. influential.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah. And I mean, considering for a guy that you can't even understand what the fuck he's saying, imagine if he like spoke clearly, how many people he'd have watching.
That's what I'm saying.
Double, man.
Yeah.
1 minute 36.
Yes. This is Force's analogy, but yes, it's also true. People said react this, react that. We don't hate reacts. It's lazy. I actually invented watching. I invented watching. People think reacting on stream. No, watching. I'm not reacting to this. I'm watching this. What about it?
He's taking his time to analyze.
Well, anyway, my criticism isn't that he's like watching. It's that he's watching terrorist propaganda. But
Yeah.
it's a little different. But I hear your point. And listen, I respect it, man. I acknowledge you.
We hear you.
I acknowledge you as the king of this shit.
I expect nothing less from a journalist such as Hassan. Quiet, everybody. He's about to speak. He's going to talk.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is fucking amazing. That's actually amazing. Wow.
Dude, everyone doing this type of reactions probably do get certain like words and stuff like that from XQC. He started that shit.
That's crazy.
That's
I have a question, like an editing question. How many layers of like that quiet did you do?
Oh, I don't know, like 5 or 6.
It's funny. I like it.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is so damn funny.
It's my blueprint.
There you go. XQC, funny. All right?
Dude.
Nice watches, funny guy.
He's really good at Marvel Rivals. I respect him a lot for that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's a million other things to talk about, but and I promise they're really funny. But we'll get to those on Wednesday. Until then, my friends, thank you. I want to say genuinely for all the support. It's been very meaningful and it's been very nice to see. Especially, it felt like for the longest time that we were I was kind of on my own and all of this stuff. And I had faith that if I, or I don't know if I even had full faith, but I thought if I can put everything down, all of my thoughts, because it's all so complicated. It's like, how do you explain that? Like, you need an hour and 40-minute long video to explain this shit. And so I knew it would be a huge undertaking, but I felt I needed to explain myself. And I put all my effort into it, and I'm glad to see that it's resonating with people. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate the encouragement and all the nice words. It's been very, very, very rewarding feeling of just like, I'm very happy with how all my hard work kind of culminated there. Thank you guys, really, genuinely. Mom and Dad and apple pie, baseball and picnics in July. Anyway, thank you everybody. Have a fantastic evening, a blessed Tuesday, and I will see you guys.
Cut the music. I just realized we gotta talk about.
Oh shit, we
have
mind.
an unusual schedule this week.
Okay, fuck, you're right. Tomorrow, okay, we're doing a poker thing again. I'm getting kind of tired of it. This might be the last one.
You tired of losing, huh?
No, just the whole thing. And yeah, I whatever. So me and Eli are going on Thursday. It's actually going to be one table, which I think will be a more fun watching experience too. It's like the first time we did it.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be fun. But anyway, that's on Thursday, which is when we do the member stream. I do not want to miss another member stream. So tomorrow we will be doing our member stream.
There you go.
On Tuesday. Okay. And then Wednesday we'll do a regular show. And then I guess Thursday we'll broadcast our third show.
And then will we do a normal show on Friday? Because you're not getting back until...
No, that'll be our Thursday show.
Huh?
That'll be like our Thursday show, right?
So you're saying there won't be an episode on Friday?
I won't be back.
Okay.
I don't think.
So
Or maybe I
was
will.
unsure on how that was all timing out. Okay.
Maybe I will, actually. Lena, are you here?
She's
Yes, I'm here.
When's my return flight?
Let me check. I have it right here.
I think I heard that you were getting back super late, so...
Yeah, you get back to LA at 2:10.
PM?
AM, I have to assume.
No.
Why would I fly back at 2 a.m.?
Aren't you flying? Oh, I thought the poker tournament was in the evening and then you fly back after.
Well, it's Thursday and then I return Friday.
Oh, you're not back until 2 p.m. Friday.
Yeah.
So we're not having an
That
episode on
sounds
Friday.
unlikely.
That sounds very unlikely.
But I'll make it up to you guys. I'm getting I'm kind of over it. I feel like I'm screwing you guys when I do this. But we'll have a fun show. I'm getting better at broadcasting mobily. Oh, I need someone to come with. Does anyone want to come with? Love, do you want to come with? Or does anyone else want to come with?
I'm not able to.
You're not able to?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it after the show.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out.
Okay. Mom and Dad and apple pie. But I'm going to have a fun... oh, yeah, people are saying... Yeah. Anyway, Thursday it will be like another poker thing. I'm obviously going to win. I think me and Ela are both like, I think we're over it. This will be the last one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's not that I keep losing, which is humiliating and certainly enough reason. But it's like the going away, the finding someone to watch the kids, the being away from home, going in the middle of the week. It's just a fucking pain in the ass.
I feel like if we get the opportunity to do a crew one, all of us together, that was a lot of fun.
That was awesome.
In my opinion. I don't know if the viewers liked it.
It was fun.
I thought it was great. It was great
right?
content, but
Yeah.
like I feel like we've kind of run the course.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
poker arc has...
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
So this is the last one. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna win this one for sure. And well, anyway, so we'll see members tomorrow and everybody else on Wednesday. And let's make sure that we community.
I'll make a post
and all that shit. People are saying we'll talk about it. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody.
A pride that only freedom understands. That's America. That's America.